Beats in the hood.
What it good be? Hopefully you distribute. It's your boy N-O-R-E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And you know it's Memphis Bleek in the building.
Memphis Bleek, the guest host this week. So in case y'all don't know, we got one of the illest lyrical giants. Not only a New York legend, a legend period. I was so glad when bars got back in style and when, you know, street music came back in style, because I was like, I know this brother gonna be all right. Mm-hmm. He is a person that got records with all your favorite artists. He's also your ghostwriter's favorite ghostwriter. Pin niggas up some shit. Get you right. Get you out there looking good. You understand what I'm saying? Was down with one of the most gangsterous people and gangsterous labels in the world. And it's time for to tell his story in its totality. In case you don't know what we're talking about the one and only motherfucking Grafh in the building. Now, Grafh, I heard you say somewhere that you brung Fendi back.
Well, the print.
The print.
The F print, because this is the part that's crazy, right?
Okay. Because I'm bringing do-rags back. I feel like I brought do-rags back.
I see you.
I know, Bleek, you've been trying to claim that.
I see you.
Yeah.
Do-rag Bleek, you know,
Bleek was here. Do-rag Bleek, yeah.
Do-rag Bleek, nigga.
But I brought do-rags back. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Nah, because a lot of the big brands, right, they be having, sometimes they go through phases where, in my opinion, they be having, like, whack designers and shit. So I don't know who was designing Fendi for a couple of years, but they wasn't making the F prints.
Okay, yes.
But I was always a fan of that.
Okay.
And I'm also a fan of, like, vintage shit. I'd be, like, on my 90s, 2000s, looking for certain type of pieces. Right. So there was like a period between like 2015 to like 2017 where I was literally just scouring the fucking world looking for different vintage Fendi pieces all over the place. Like if somebody has them, I offer them money. Like, yo, can I buy that off of you?
Right.
And I'm buying these pieces because they were not selling the Zuka. It's called a Zuka. They weren't selling the shit in the store. Okay. You could not go nowhere and buy the shit in the store.
Right.
So I'm finding pieces all over the world and I'm wearing it for like a year or two straight to the point where I started a buzz just, oh, Mr. Fendi man, and all this shit like that. People was referring to me as I'm wearing this shit all the time. Right. So when I see other stars wearing it, I think I forced Fendi to make the motherfucker again. Cause I was tagging them all the time. Yo, I know I'm ghetto, but can I be like a model or something for the hood? But I can dress, nigga. I was just rocking the shit. Like, and plus I was wearing it because I knew nobody else could ever wear it because it wasn't for sale.
And now you said you was targeting vintage.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of pieces because they wasn't vintage because they wasn't for, you could not go in the store and buy the shit. Okay. They was making shit with the eyes and all kind of ugly shit that niggas wasn't buying. Okay. I wasn't jacking none of that shit. That shit was trash.
Trash.
All of it.
Fendi?
They went through years of trash shit.
That was bad. I ain't gonna lie. The eyes was bad.
So during that time, you couldn't go in no store and buy the Fendi print.
That's a fact.
So I was rocking it, the print for like 2 years straight, but buying it all over the place. LA, I found little vintage spots, so it's like,
yeah, they had the
who the fuck else brought it back? It wasn't me. Y'all could not buy it to wear it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tagging them every day, and they was like different sites that were like dedicated to promoting Fendi. I'm tagging this shit like, yo, pick me. I'm the only nigga in this shit. So
they hit you up.
Nah, it's like he's hood. Fuck him.
They need to hit you up.
So got too much money. That's all it is.
That's a big fact. But they gonna, if I was mainstream,
I'd have got Bernard Arnault. Is Fendi fall under that?
I believe so.
LVMH?
No, not under that.
Does Fendi fall under that?
I don't think so.
LVMH?
Nah.
Huh? It's
I
not?
believe so. I
mean, we got people who work here, right? Jesus. Haz is just looking at us. Like, the fuck are you? I'm going to the hood audience, but you should be Googling motherfucker. Jesus. I think you should Google it. He's looking at the audience too with us. Like, what are you doing? It is? It is? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Long story short, there'll be no check for me, sir.
Okay.
Or credit, but I ain't do it for the credit. I just liked the shit.
Okay, did we ask him what he's drinking? No, he's drinking Douce. Douce. We don't drink. We don't smoke.
What did she say? I thought we was cool. We established this 2 interviews ago.
Because I see you, I ain't gonna lie, I see you on Math Hopper show. You had that one drink for like an hour straight.
But I refilled it though.
I didn't read that.
I refilled it
After an hour.
I was like, is this nigga going to be pale? Like, so.
I refilled it a few times. My shit got low.
Okay. So did me and you ain't get the memo
What's the memo?
to wear holes in our shirt today.
Give him a cheese grater.
You know what I'm saying?
Give him a cheese grater. Get it right.
You know what I'm saying? We found out. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all literally come from a different cloth.
So
When you hot out here, we gotta feel the breeze, man.
but that's your own clothing line, right?
Oh yeah. Dope NYC. This is my shit.
Okay. So, and you got 2 different versions of it, right? Because I heard you got one like an athletic version, and you got like an upper scale.
I mix them both together.
Oh, okay.
I put like high end streetwear with sportswear all the time. I just be mixing shit, whatever. I don't have no rhyme or reason how I be putting shit together.
Right.
Word.
Well, boom, and you went to St. John's University. You could really say, I'm brown skin, I live in Queens, and I love eating chicken and collard greens. And so I went to St. John's University.
Right, I can say that.
The rhyme. It was 2 different rhymes. Right? Niggas knew where I was going.
Yeah, I get it.
So,
Shout out DMC.
what, DMC went there, J. Cole went there.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you went there, we ain't claiming you. So,
Damn.
how was that going to a legendary school?
Nah, that was cool, man.
Right.
That was really cool because
And you studied to be a doctor.
I was determined to try to get out of the hood one way or other and do it the way my mother wanted me to do it. Do it the right way.
Right.
But then the rap, I wasn't like shopping the demo when trying to get on. Rap was always a dream for me. You know what I'm saying? I was battle rapping and killing niggas on barbershops and all that shit. This is before like Smack had the big stages. So I was doing that shit. And then Busta Rhymes caught wind of it. And he actually
called your moms, right?
Nah, he called my moms when I got to him. But before that, he sent somebody to my school some type of way to contact me. I thought it was fake. I'm like, what? 'Cause I was going to school. I was damn near my
crazy.
3rd year.
And this is Diesel Buster?
Yo,
Yeah. Word.
This is, different type of busters. This is my brother. You know what I'm saying?
This is like Superstar, A-list Buster, all the way up there.
Okay.
So
not the dreads Buster. This is...
Nah, he had the dreads.
He had the dreads. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
The dreads is different. It's different eras. So I gotta know. Go ahead.
So I left school after that. I tried to balance both, but I was like, nah, I got an opportunity to do this music for real. I was like, fuck it. Now I started, trying to take rap serious after that.
Right.
I wasn't very serious, but I wasn't like, it was still like a dream. I wasn't like shopping the demos and doing it the traditional way. You know what I mean? So that shit worked out.
Nah, but that shit is ill. Like when you know your story, like, and that you were studying to be a doctor.
Word.
Like,
I didn't even know what kind of doctor. I was going with physical science and figuring out what I was going to do. You know, most kids in school, they don't know what the fuck they want to be. You go to school because their parents, they go to school. Like, all right, I'm going to go to school and figure it out while I'm going. Yeah. And I said, all right, I'm sure if I'm a doctor, mama going to be proud of that. So let me try that.
You know what's crazy? I was going through your music and I was like, what makes you so dope is probably why like everyone don't catch on, because you're like smart. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a rapper.
What's the definition of the first smart you
like, when you listen to his music, you're like, damn, what the fuck did he just say? You gotta listen to it a couple of times. And I'm like, if I'm a rapper that rapped my whole life, damn near, and that's just going over my head, what is the average person who's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, I take that as a compliment, because a lot of people do miss the shit I be trying to say.
Right.
And there was a period in my career I was like, should I dumb it down? And I was like, nah,
you
fuck
did dumb it down a little bit.
A little bit, because I was tired of getting misunderstood.
Right.
That's not fucking fun. This shit sucks. Niggas ain't getting it. It's like, So I tried that, but then I was like, nah, fuck it. Whoever get it, get it. Now I just do what I do. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't get it. That's fucking cool.
You ever?
Yeah, that's how it's working out in my career now. I'm getting money off my old shit now.
Right.
And that's the best way too. When you be listening to a record when you older and you be like, oh shit, this what he meant.
Yeah.
And you go back to the record.
Right.
So,
That's happening now in my career where a lot of my old shit, old catalog, old music is popping up now as niggas' favorites, and some of these youngins think it's brand new. I'm like, yeah, it just came out yesterday.
That's right.
Fucking download it. Buy all of it.
Right.
Like you got a vast catalog too.
Yeah.
Something been going at it for years.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you ever thought that was a crush that so much of, you know, you're so dope as a lyricist, and like you said, you say you dumbed it down. I didn't even.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Not really, but like, there was a time when I made it simpler. I tried to make it
playing
simpler.
a lot of his music. I noticed a time where he dumbed it down a little bit.
I tried to make it simpler. Like, maybe if I rap a little slow or these kind of beats, how to get it. And after a while, I was like, I ain't like them records I was making. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna just do what I do, and whoever get it, get it. Whoever don't.
Right.
Plus, I'm experimental. I'm just trying shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You say you wrote for LL?
Nah, hell no. Nah.
Where you said that? He said. You said you
Yo,
wrote
they was about to take the tattoo off LL. If he would have said yeah, he had to go get the
Hell
tattoo.
no. Somebody else, that shit came up in another.
You said.
I did a podcast and somebody asked me, and I'm like, who is starting this shit? Hell nah.
What did you write? The hook for J.Lo or something?
Oh, nah, that song. This LL and J.Lo song. Me and another writer in my studio, the studio on the Chaz shit, Black Hand Studio. We wrote the whole song in the studio. Me and her recorded it back and forth. Like, I can't sing, but I'm making the reference. So we wrote the whole R&B part of the record. J.Lo, when she's singing, me and another writer wrote the whole song.
Oh, but J.Lo wasn't there.
I wish she was.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought the way you said it, me and her, you talking about the other artist. Okay,
Yeah, me and the other writer. We wrote the whole record. Not that else part. I was actually rapping on the record at first. I was signed to Sony back then. And when they took me off for LLO and I was so tight as an artist, I forgot I wrote the rest of the motherfucking song. I wasn't even fighting for my rights. I'm like, damn, I took me off. Y'all didn't sign me for what? So I was mad LL was on there at first. I was like, I wanted to be on the shit. And I wrote the motherfucker. But nah, I'm actually fighting for my rights to that record now. I ain't even getting no credit for that the whole time.
For the LL J.Lo record?
Yeah, but I no LL slander, no. Big Queens in the building.
Of course. And just in case you know that sounds stressful, you know, just in case you know, this is a
shout out to Strip Nuts.
This is the stress. There's
so many better ways to get stress nuts on.
They trying to rebrand it. That is now stress nuts. That's not it.
This is actually more stressful.
Yeah, that's more stressful.
This shit stressing me the fuck out.
You gotta do it for a little while.
Shout out to the homie DJ Nelson.
Shout out to the homie DJ Nelson.
Sponsor drink champ. Shout out to DJ Nelson, man.
That's not the one that getting released.
So your new single, which is crazy. It's called Roc-A-Fella Chain.
Yeah.
So Roc-A-Fella Chain.
You know what I mean?
But you never got a Roc-A-Fella Chain.
Nah,
they fouled you out.
Yo.
Nah, you know what happened?
They fouled you out. What happened?
I remember I got there. You was there too.
We gotta talk about this track.
But he got a chain.
I felt sorry listening to the record. I was like, damn, Slop. You had to feel something was going on. You had to be like, let me get that real quick. You know what I mean?
No, you know what happened? Remember, I got there right before Dame Dash and Jay-Z parted ways and had their differences.
Right.
So my deal was like, right when the ink was drying, they fucking fell apart. So I didn't get to like tour with y'all niggas, none of that. As a matter of fact, I met all of y'all for the first time when y'all was all in London.
That's crazy.
I think I already knew you already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I met you there. I met
London trip was classic.
That shit
Tim
was
Wentworth freestyle, right? Tim Wentworth freestyle.
Talk about that plane ride.
Oh yeah.
He didn't get on the plane with us.
Oh, you didn't get on?
I stayed out there.
He wouldn't have signed after that.
I heard about the plane ride.
It's two legendary plane rides I've ever been on in my life. Like, is that plane ride with Bleek and Dame Dash, like, gloves off argument. Like, and everyone act like they would sleep on the plane besides me. So they, you know, ever see the nigga have an argument and they're like, yo, right, Slide? Because you're the only one there. And I'm like, I'm trying to be stone cold. Dame like, you right, Nori? And I'm like, he's like, Nori, no, not that. Why? No, Nori, no better. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, Freeway, wake up. Like somebody, I wanted help. I needed help.
Be Free, Beans, all of us was on the plane. That's crazy you wasn't on the
Now,
ride.
I ended up staying in London longer. That was my first time in London, period. So me and Chaz, I was with Chaz that time? Yeah, we stayed longer. I went crazy in London. Like,
So let me ask you. So how did that work?
Girlfriends.
Because it was what was it? It was a Black Hand / Roc-A-Fella deal.
Yeah,
because you were still on Black Hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the Sony deal, right?
This is after Sony. Yeah, then we came with y'all at the Rock, and it was through Black Hand. Yeah, me and Chaz did everything. It was no me without Chaz at that time.
I ain't gonna front. Black Hand, one of the realest labels ever created.
The realest.
They don't know the history, man. They better do some research.
I'm gonna talk a little about it. I have to. I gotta rep Chaz right away.
I mean, while we're here, let's touch on it a little bit.
But let me finish the Roc-A-Fella.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, please.
So when I got there, that was right when the Dame and Jay was breaking up.
Okay.
So I never got the chance to get the chain or experience none of the fucking fruits of being with y'all niggas. I was sad as fuck.
No private jets.
Like, no private jets.
No 40-40 club.
No
late
40-40
night
club.
cigars.
What the 40-40 club?
I listened to a single. I felt sorry, man.
I felt sorry for me too, nigga.
Sorry. I'm like, what?
Damn.
Now, when he called me to do the record, he sent me the verse. Remember, he like, yo, Bleek, I want you to jump on this drink.
Right.
He sent the verse. I
Genius,
listened to it. I'm like, damn, word. I ain't gonna say that part. Like, damn, man. Like,
I wanted that. I was like, I had Bleek over there. She said, can I go make the chain now? He's like, yeah, I'm giving you the jeweler. Go make it now.
That's right.
I'm on my way.
You heard that.
Because then was like, oh, you should have been had one.
Okay.
Like, I know, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
what
now-
would the life been like if you were to sign to The Rock a year or two before the breakup? What do you think? I mean, I know it's a hypothetical question, but
It's
I'm
a good
asking
one, though.
you. What would you think?
I mean, I would have stopped hustling way earlier.
Oh, wow.
That's a big fact. I'd had a whole different life. Like, I'd have been touring with y'all niggas and all that. Remember, y'all did the biggest tours.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit was amazing watching that as a fan. Just watching, like, look at this Roc-A-Fella shit. Y'all niggas built the illest empire I've ever seen. I was on the radio rapping for 9 hours. No commercial breaks. I was like, I wanted to be right there. You know what I'm saying? So I did all that with y'all niggas. So it would have been great. You went
No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there for the world tours. Nah.
I wanted all that, nigga.
You didn't even sign the deal. You got to change.
Damn, see?
He's on some real QU shit. He's on some real QU
I smell
shit.
what was going on. I said they're not cooking with the Rock. It's cooking over here.
They ain't smelling with the rock.
The Rock is cooking. Literally.
It was mad. I was mad at the whole situation because remember, Grafh, he became my nigga. You know
what's the crazy shit?
Like I was,
We was over there too, right?
Listen, I was trying to say, I was using patches and glue, my nigga, trying to keep it together.
You know what's crazy? Shameless plug. You know, we working on Bleek's Rock Solid podcast. And Bleek says to me, he's like, yo, you know, Grafh was really, really down with The Rock. And I was just like, what? And I remember, but he broke it down. He was like, no. He was really, really with The Rock. And I was like, holy shit. So if you would have had, like, because I heard you say, I heard somebody say to you that you and 50 had like the same amount of buzz at one point, right?
Yeah.
So had you would have had that Roc-A-Fella support that maybe Bleek had, or Freeway, or Beans, or even a Kanye and a Rihanna, what would you think your career would be right now if you had that same type of push?
I'd have been out of here. Right. As a matter of fact, I came there with Kanye.
Wow.
Me and Kanye came in at the same time. That's when I was actually working with Kanye, and he told me how to write bars and all that. I didn't know how to really count bars.
You didn't know how to count bars, yeah.
Nah, Kanye, he don't even know he told me that. I was in his crib making records, rapping for 90 million bars. He'd be like, yo, you know 16 bars way back there. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm just warming up, my nigga. Warm up. And then when he showed me where to stop at, I was like, I had to like count the bars in my head, like, oh, that's 16 bars.
Right.
Got it. You know what I'm saying? So he told me how to count bars and I don't even fucking know.
Right.
But I went there with Dame.
Right.
I mean, with Kanye at that time.
Right.
But when the shit broke apart, out of loyalty, in the way Chaz, rocking with Chaz, the way his mind think, the loyal thing to do was go with Dame. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was the right thing to do.
Okay.
Kanye, even though Dame brought me and Kanye to The Rock, Kanye went with Jay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that was better for his career. In his mind, I was better for his career. And I don't knock him, but I just ain't cut like that. I had to go with
Who bought you?
Yeah, that's how it is. Because like when it broke up, it was almost like a mom and dad getting a divorce.
No, it was
like daddy
it was
over
worse.
here.
It was worse.
But it felt like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, bro, I was heartbroken. It was almost like the magic trick where they snatch the rug and all the dishes are still standing there. Like, what
do you do? Yeah,
I don't.
Where we go?
We can still hear it in your voice, Bleek.
Do either y'all remember Def Jam had a chalkboard up, and then there would be like DD, what is it, Dame Dash Music Group, DDMG, and then it would be like
I ain't see that.
Roc-A-Fella, because you was probably always just on whole side.
I think it was no choosing for me.
You seen it, right? Like every day, like artists would change. Like it was Beans, like in the middle at first. And then like for some week,
yo, that's
wild.
Yeah, I swear to God, some
It's like
week,
fantasy football shit.
It's like
crazy.
fantasy football before fantasy football. And then Beans was on Dame Dash Music Group.
Yeah.
And then my name was on Dame Dash Music Group. And then my shit just kept going.
You would go check to see where you at?
No, I'm saying this is
real shit.
front line.
What's really going on?
This is frontline news. So Chris Lighty kept erasing my shit and putting my shit on Def Jam. So yeah, safe to say, I wasn't going nowhere. As soon as they let it, they was like, technically, you didn't sign the Roc-A-Fella.
So you fall under Def Jam.
I was on the Def Jam, so I felt right in the middle.
The original deal was Def Jam.
It was like, hey man, I'm here, man.
You ain't going nowhere. That contract, bro, let it. Def Jam, you ain't going nowhere.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I had a meeting with Hov. He was like, I'm gonna just politely ask you to honor your contract. That's all. It was basically like, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. So, bam. I know I asked you, and then we said we'll get back to it. Having Chaz is a powerful man in the streets, well respected in the industry. Might not know how to count bars neither. You know what I'm saying? Might not know how to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what I'm saying is, but can get you to those doors. But at times it seemed like people obviously respected him,
right?
But some feared,
right?
Just you think that for you was that something that hurt you or helped you, or maybe it was in the middle?
It was a little of both because Chaz is like in the beginning of the relationship, it seemed like business to everybody, but like artist manager, but it was really like more like father and son for real.
Wow, that's real.
When I was like 15, 16, my actual dad got murdered in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like across the street from where my aunt was living at by my fucking neighbor. Like shot him and his man. Yeah. And
God bless.
To this day, I never really processed the shit for real. I felt like I seen it on a picture or something. But so Chaz was always in my life from like then on. You know what I'm saying? Like
before
Chaz,
music.
Yeah, like he wasn't allowing me to do no street shit. Like all the hustling I did in my life was behind Chaz's back. He would have shut all that shit down. He was not the kind of OG to mislead a young nigga like myself. Nah. Like I hustled with a bunch of niggas he know, but he didn't know that was happening because he wouldn't have been like, what? He'd have been tight. So Chaz was like a more of a father figure for me than a manager. You know what I mean? So everything in the business we kind of learned together. I mean, he knew a lot of shit because this man would sit there and read all kind of books. His patience is, he did a lot of time, so he know how to use his time to educate himself and shit like that. Learn the law, all that. So we learned a lot of this shit together. A whole lot of trial and error and shit like that. So in the streets, he like the Godfather. That shit. I go on any projects. I went on prison tours and everywhere. I'm face stamped, laminated everywhere. I'm good money in any hood, anywhere, fucking world. Baltimore. It doesn't matter because you with Chaz, you Gucci. So in the street, it helped. In the industry, because it's ran by businessmans and punks and shit. A lot of them guys was nervous around Chaz. He didn't really, in my opinion, he didn't really learn how to finesse the fear into something that could help, because it could have helped him, because he would have still been the cool guy in the room. He still was the cool guy in the room, but he was so concerned about making them comfortable, he didn't really use it to his advantage. They were uncomfortable. Because he could have just, they would have been so happy to just have a picture with him and be cool with him. Like, yeah, I'm with Chaz, I'm tough too. Like if he finessed it that way, you know what I'm saying? But it took us a while to figure that out. Like, yeah, we can actually use this shit, you know what I'm saying? But any which way, it hurt with niggas that didn't want us around because they was uncomfortable with like real street niggas in the room. And then it also hurt too because of the whatever niggas thought about the 50 Chaz thing. That I don't want to speak too much on, that ain't even my business, but I'll talk a little bit about it. But because of whatever issues they felt 50 and Chaz had, and then 50's diamond. Remember, he drops in the club. He's fucking 10 million records. You would end
The
with
issues
Drake.
was prior to that.
Way prior to that, way prior. But way before I was even rapping in this game at all, they had it. Because Chaz was managing 50, some type of part of his management career
I forgot
first.
that part.
Yeah, something like that. So whatever issues they had transcended the street shit and got to the industry. And then them niggas acted super duper scary. But it wasn't like, we wasn't blackballed, like literally, but it was like, because 50 was such a big artist and he polarized everybody and he makes niggas choose, they chose.
Right.
So it was like, are we gonna go with these?
The industry.
The industry. So it was like, are we gonna go with these street niggas that make us nervous? Or we gonna go with this nigga that's already fucking diamond and he's selling ads and selling out concerts? Like, we gotta choose. It's gonna be, they gonna choose what's bringing the money already. It was kind of easy for them to be like, all right, we riding with him. Fuck these niggas. So that we was always fighting to get in the rooms, fighting to be present in certain rooms because they was super fucking scary. You know what I mean? So that shit sucked. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I felt like I was chasing something my whole career, even though I had mad talent and records and all of that shit. Niggas was never greenlighting certain shit. Always blocking, always resistance. And I'm like, the fuck? Is there a memo that went out with y'all niggas? Like, what the fuck? But I understand now. But back then, I didn't give a fuck. While I was like, all I know is that y'all stopped me from getting rich and it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't what's up. And Chaz is the most solid nigga ever. Like, and he wasn't trying to make niggas uncomfortable or thug them out in no kind of way. But just his presence, because he was such an official nigga, they would just be feeling like they getting pressed when he's standing there. I'm like, he ain't even say nothing to you, fam. Why you so pussy? Why you so scared? Like, they felt like they was getting pressed no matter what. I'm like, not even, I know him. So I know he's like, he on like best behavior right now, just chilling. They still nervous. Like, I'm like, my nigga, he's being nice. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. And
they were just super nervous. And so that part of it hindered things because they felt they had to choose. They didn't have to choose, but they felt they had to choose. And that definitely slows shit up. You know what I mean?
Is that your problem with G Unit at that time was you was with Black Hand?
Well, that's what the streets made it. I never had a problem with 50. And the crazy thing about the shit is that,
But you took a shot at Lloyd Banks.
in a rap,
Yeah.
I took a shot at everybody. But it wasn't like a real shot though. It was like, I probably said some slick shit because that's what I do.
New York shit.
Yeah, it's New York shit. Like, I fuck with Banks. I fuck with all them niggas. It was never personal. It was probably just competitive shit. Like, I never, like, if I'm a diss you, it's a diss.
Yeah.
Like, them little shits is like, that's like rap shit. Like, that's not no real, like,
But you gotta realize, probably coming from a person that's down with Chaz Camp, it probably didn't look like it was just a jab. It probably looked like this was an all out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I probably said 50 ain't way more than I said Banks. But
wow.
it was never like in a super disrespectful way where he gotta be like, oh, fuck them niggas. It's probably just like, he probably ain't like it, but it's like slick shit. It's like just lyrical shit. Like, it's nothing like a disrespect, like, oh, we gotta go to war. It was never that. We went to war. It was never like, I never went there. I went there with other niggas many times.
Right.
I never dissed none of the niggas like that because we're from the same hood and I admire what they accomplished.
Right.
They live 3 minutes from like 2 minutes from my mom's crib. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always felt connected to them niggas even if we wasn't. You know what I mean? So I never like dissed them ever. You know what I'm saying? I still respect them niggas to this day.
Cool.
Like, I seen Banks recently, I seen 50 recently. Like, we not the best of friends, but niggas is cool. You know what I'm saying? I wish we was cool for real. Queens would have been on fucking fire.
What would life would have been like if Chaz and 50 didn't catch that beef? And
oh, my nigga, it would have been unified.
what would life been like if Chaz and 50 never caught that problem and you would have been signed to G Unit?
It would have been crazy. I probably would have took Banks' spot. I don't fucking know what it would have been.
You want to take niggas' spots?
It would have been like, because he the lyrical nigga over there. The 50s like doing something.
Right.
But like, okay, with the two lyrical niggas, I don't fucking know. But I tried to fix that issue. This is the part. I'm glad you brought it up because I get to talk about it.
What, you went to the office? You went to 50's office?
Oh, you know about that?
Yeah, come on, man. I'm on
Oh shit! Oh, my nigga know everything.
Yeah,
like,
You stick together, man.
and this is the part.
By yourself, too.
Tolo. This is the part that's crazy because, see, and this was a bit what broke my heart. Chaz passed away, R.I.P., without knowing the truth about the story.
Oh, damn.
After I separated from Chaz, right? And business-wise, not personal, that's still big bro. But business-wise, when I tried to do my own independent thing, he thought I went to G Unit after that. Hell no, nigga.
Oh, you talking about to see 50?
Yeah, because I never told him the story. I know he would have been like, "You can't go up there by yourself." No, he would have shut it down.
Right.
So I never told him the shit. I just did it on my own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know where the unit office was at the time. This is when I had Bring the Goons out. I'm super black hand. They can wave a black, literally waving a black hand flag on Jamaica Avenue. Nigga, like
you went to the first G Unit office and they wasn't there.
I went there and the janitor told me where they was at.
Yeah,
Cause they just moved like literally a day before.
Julio blew it up.
Julio
blew it up. All right,
my nigga Julio. So when I get to the old unit office and he like, nah, they down the block. They in the office right across the street from the Times Square the newspaper building, whatever it was. I was like, bet, thanks. So I go over there. So this is why they were so surprised because they just moved in there like literally a day or two ago. Yeah. So when I get there, I'm walking up the steps. I'm a little nervous. I'm like, damn, hope this shit go well because what if it don't? You know what I'm saying? I'm dolo. So I'm going up there. I'm like walking up the steps. I'm like, yo, maybe the doors will be locked. I just turn back. It ain't nothing. I push the door
right open.
I flew at that motherfucker. I was like, oh shit.
You floated in there?
Telling that shit. I was in the office. I was like, oh shit. I'm at the front desk. Lady like, who you here to see? I'm like, trying to talk low so nobody hear me. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm here to see 50. She like, who should I say is here? I was like, tell him Grafh. She said, Grafh from where? I didn't want to say black, because I was like, Grafh from Queens. I was like, all right, I'll tell him. I was like, oh, she went back to tell him. I was like, this nigga here. Yeah. I was going down. So like, I'm nervous though, because I don't know how this shit gonna go. And his niggas, the tension is through the roof. They see me, they like, you can see they like, kind of panicking. They don't know, should we jump him? Should we throw him out the window? What the fuck? You got a bomb on him? Right. They looking out the window. They don't know what to do. They not comfortable either. So, but I'm like, oh, this sucks. The tension is through the roof. Because they don't know how to react. Even his main security nigga came to me like, he was like, what are you doing here? I was like, nah, I just wanted to holler the homie. Like, I come in peace, really just want to chop it up. He didn't know how to react. You could tell he was like, do I set it? Do I not set it? He like, he didn't know how to do it. He was like, all right, just wait right here. But the way his office set up is like a living room. So I'm sitting like in the main part. He like, just don't sit here because he can't hide or do what he want. He can't decide whether he want to meet you or not. He's sitting right here. He's like, just stand right here for a second. Let me figure this shit out. Because I'm talking to something like, nah, I come in peace, bro. Ain't nothing. I ain't strapped. There's no bomb on me, nothing. I'm just trying to talk to the bro. But it was super tense, my nigga. Like, you gotta understand, I gotta draw this shit out. Like behind the secretary desk is like this little like wall unit thing, but it got like little cracks in it. So if you standing behind it, I can't see. All I can see is your hat or your eyeball. Do you see mad eyeballs and hats popping out and shit? I'm like, oh, this shit wicked. This shit is different. Niggas don't know what to do. They looking out the window. They just like, yo, is this a building surrounded? I'm like, nah, none of that. But you can see they trying to process it. Like, do we set it? Do we wait? Like, what do they trying to figure it out?
They get busy too, so you know.
Yeah, that's a fact. So that's why I'm nervous too. I'm like, if somebody take it wrong, it could go super left. I'm dolo. You could die here, nigga. Like, it's like this is not fun. Right. But the shit, I didn't get to speak to the nigga though. He
didn't come out.
Nah,
they said he was getting ready for an interview.
Something like that.
But let me ask you.
I was like, damn, son, I want to talk to him.
Had 50 got out that room that day, and it was just you and him, what you would have said to him?
I would have really just tried to squash it between him and Chaz. I'd let him know, like, I don't know your history and it's none of my real business, but I wanted to tell you, he speaks highly of you.
I heard you say that.
He doesn't.
Chaz speaks highly of him.
Chaz never talked ill of him. Right. Nobody at Black can't ever really talk ill of him. So it's like, I don't know if he knew that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So whatever personal feelings, I was like, if it could be worked out, I'll let him know that. And if it can, if he was like, it can't work, I'd like to know that too. Because if it can't be worked out, then I have to go on my regular queen shit. I'll just be like, all right, it can't be worked out. Fuck it. Because if I'm cool with you, do records with you, it's gonna benefit me. If I beef with you and diss you on a record and force you to say my name back, it's still gonna get rich. Right. So I'm like, it don't matter. I mean, it matters, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get rich right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really level the playing ground. So let's say he says, nah, we can never be cool, fuck out of here. I'd be like, all right, cool, I can take that too. Right. But this gray area shit where I'm trying to fix it for years is like frustrating as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because we're from the same hood. I want to be cool with all y'all niggas. But I'm cool with the rest of the niggas in the street. Yeah. I just never got the bond with Fifth because of the situation. I felt it wasn't my place to even try to bond with him because of the situation. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Other than that encounter, with you going to the office, was there any other time you tried to squash it?
I think that was the first time, like in a real way. Okay. And then every time I see them after that, I think I seen Yayo like in a weed spot. He told me, he was like, he said, nah, if it's fuck with you, just go holler at him if you see him. Right. I said, word, all right. And then I seen my, you know, El Dorado, his other man. I seen Son in some shit on the West Coast where he's doing some legal activities. And he told me the same shit. He's like, nah, if it fuck with you, you see him, just say what up. Right. So you sure? He said, yeah, man, he fuck with you, just say what up. So while he was doing some TV shit, I seen him and he said what up. And it's funny because when I first got to talk to Fifth, it felt like he had a lot to say too, like just shit that he probably was and had on his mind or on his conscience for years to say to me. I had like years of shit I wanted to say to Fifth. When I seen him and got to hit the talk, I was like, I forgot all that shit. I was like, damn, hi, nigga. Nothing. But nah, it's no issue. Like I'm Queens all the way, nigga. That if we could have all been cool, that'd have been great. Word. I tried though, but he never. I didn't get the chance to actually make amends.
Do you remember
know what I'm saying?
another instant where you tried other than that? Like you know what I mean? Like
I forget.
Even if it wasn't face to face, like
probably
send a two-way message. You know
Maybe
what I mean?
probably because I always wanted to make that happen. Plus, you know what that would have done for Queens, nigga? We'd have been looking crazy because Brooklyn always had, y'all Brooklyn guys always had it, man.
Chill.
You know what I mean? Y'all niggas always had it, man.
Chill.
Always had it, man.
This is Queens right here.
I'm just saying, like, you hear barbershop talk, there'd be a whole lot of listening niggas that name in Brooklyn and be like, I got Nas and Nori and Grafh is like, and then the list for Brooklyn be long as shit.
Yeah, but a lot of Brooklyn niggas, we ain't fuck with each other either.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
still to this day.
We cool, we see each other, but we don't got records together. Like, so it's the same shit. It's New York shit, man.
This is New York shit. New York be on their own shit.
Yeah,
but I wanted to do that for Queens bad as a motherfucker. Like, that shit would have been crazy. You know, the project day would have been retardo.
At one point,
you know what I'm saying?
Prodigy died, there was talks of a Queens tour.
Yeah,
See?
you said it a lot.
You know about this?
Yeah.
I said that on the podcast.
We've talked about it. Yeah,
that'd have been amazing.
You know, this is my personal life, so I don't even remember. If there was a Queens tour, who do you think should be on that tour? Who would you pick to be on these Queens tours?
If I'm picking it, definitely Prodigy.
Yes.
You, nigga.
Yes. But Prodigy or Mobb Deep?
Mobb Deep, yeah,
Mobb Deep. No, I gotta be Mobb Deep.
Okay.
Mobb Deep. CNN. Know what I'm saying? CNN. I'm going. The fuck? Nas. Fifth.
Right.
G-Unit. A lot of legendary Queens niggas.
Tribe Called Quest, man.
Look at the Lost
That'd have been
Boys
crazy.
either.
Tribe, Lost Boys, Stack Bundles, RP to my nigga.
Wow.
Chinks would have been on it, RP to my nigga. That'd have been crazy. That's another talented brother, right? That's my son too.
Right.
Who I'm missing?
LL.
I want him to say it though.
L got
You gotta stop leading the witness, man.
Oh, look at talking.
Nah, LL for sure. Then one missing. There's a lot of niggas I'm missing, but I'm just naming niggas that's top of my head right now. We talking about them. Who would you pick?
I picked everybody you just picked.
Who I'm forgetting?
Yeah. We got Finesse Sequence, Soul Sisters. It's back in the days.
You didn't say Run DMC.
We ain't say Run
You gotta
DMC.
put
Y'all foul, bro.
Yeah,
That's like a Miami dude to tell y'all.
Yeah.
Run DMC.
They foul. They on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Word.
But you know who I would love to headline that tour? Would be Nas and Fifth.
That'd be crazy. I'll buy a ticket to see that shit. And I'll be on it. I'm gonna buy a ticket. I want to see that.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
So listen, man, our show is about giving people flowers, man. We want to give you your flowers. You've been on Drink Champs before, but this is your interview.
Yeah.
We're dedicating
I
this to you.
appreciate it. Facts
So we
indeed.
make sure you get your motherfucking flowers. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
This is extra level cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, heard indeed.
I got more
And we also
flowers
got
for
Bleek.
me.
It's co-host.
We got
This is fire.
Yes.
I'm taping this to the wall. Fuck you mean?
Word
right.
up. That's a fact. My other one on the mantelpiece. I gotta find a spot for this one. You know what I mean?
This is crazy. I appreciate this. Like for real. Like, this is my Grammy, nigga. This is going on a mantle. That's a fact.
That's what Snoop said.
Yo.
That's what Snoop said.
Snoop said the same shit?
He said it's better than the Grammy because it comes from your people.
Yeah, that's a
right.
big fact. That's what it feel like.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I love that. Last time I was on this shit, that was the Ja Rule episode.
Okay.
And
wow.
it was mad long ago. That's when I didn't realize how busy I get with this liquor shit.
Y'all left Ja off the tour too. Come on, man. Damn.
Okay. I could alley back to the nigga though.
That was great. So you know what?
All right, so John put the headliner.
Oh shit!
Next
Oh,
time.
you fucked it up.
Y'all take Queens get the money too far, man. Queens get all the money.
Nah, they gotta get the money. Beef
Imagine.
after.
Hold on. And I know I'm naive. One of the illest times someone laughed at me was when I had Remy Ma up here and I said, I would like the original Terror Squad to be together. And she was like, she laughed at me so much, I was like, oh, we edited this part, right? So, what I'm saying, so I know I'm naive, right? But what I'm saying is, imagine all those names for real, and we do it festival style.
It'd be crazy.
Right,
We do it festival style, where meaning like
Stages,
generational stages. It could be generational. It could be different styles. Yeah,
generational. I didn't think of it like that.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
That'd be crazy.
like summer jam style.
And
like,
it really be fucking crazy though.
Right.
Niggas would come out to see that. I would
That's
see
a
that as a
fact.
fan of hip hop. I would come see it, even though I'd be on it. I'm gonna watch. A nigga like a fan.
I tell you another story real quick, and then we're gonna jump back in. There was this Prince in Dubai. I don't know if you know this one, and they wanted me, Nas, Mobb Deep, and I forget who else.
That's crazy.
But he just wanted us to perform in his living room.
A word?
Everybody wanted the bread, but nobody was just like, yo, listen, when did this footage come out? The bread was fantastic.
It don't matter.
But
Fuck what are they
I
gonna
don't
say?
know. And it was actually, I swear to God, people got follow up on this. It was actually Prodigy. Like, nah, he was the only one that was just kind of like. I don't know if he was saying nah.
Niggas go sit in niggas' living room for free, man.
That's a
Y'all was
fact.
about to get a check. Come on.
Let me tell you what I
I'm
should have
performing
said.
in your living room.
Yeah.
I should have said yeah because like I've been to a billionaire crib before in the Hamptons who has big concerts and shit in his crib, but the nigga crib is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you forget you in the nigga house. Like this would be part of like the left
Yeah,
wing
he
of
making
the
it
guest
sound like
house.
the dude sitting on the section.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
right there.
I mean, we never went, so we don't know.
That's what I'm saying, but if he had living room,
I pictured it when you said it though.
Nigga,
Like
his
he's
living
sitting there
room-
with his remote, like
His living room probably like Madison Square Garden or some
He got
shit.
that shit Jadakiss rapped about. His bathtub lift out. His walls do a 360.
All that and turn it to a
Shit that
stage
the
and shit,
government
Transformers,
got.
like
like he
probably some crazy shit y'all
He ain't got a
missed.
2-bedroom condo, Nori. Come on. He act like I was performing on the
trust
balcony.
Me, I was in. I was in. I didn't care. You could Instagram me. Go ahead. I Instagram myself. Nigga, I'm good. I'm good. I know, you know what I mean?
Sponsored by
Sponsored
Stress Nuts.
Word. Sponsored by Stress Nuts. All right, so is it quick time or slime? Okay, all right, cool.
got a quick time.
So, we don't know if you know. Okay, come on.
You know, you
Yeah.
Everybody know.
Yeah.
you know the rules of this game, the drinking game.
I think so. Yeah, but let's go
We're
with
gonna give you two choices. Pick one. We don't drink. Pick both, or neither of them. We all drink.
I
I need a reload.
So if you get the PC answer, we
I
drink
need a
it.
reload.
Right.
Yeah.
I bet. So, well, I will say last time I was here, I got so wasted. I don't know how the fuck I got home. But I made it. I'm here. I made it.
That was when we was at the 8 and 9
I made
spot,
it,
right?
though.
That was
Nigga.
like 5.
When
like
you
5 years
sit,
ago.
when you sit for so long and don't pay attention to this shit, and you stand up.
That's
I was
what.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's every episode.
shit got real.
And no got a lot of people up here confessing.
My
man.
nigga, I was like,
Yo.
I don't know how I made it home. Remember that time we got drunk in your crib at 6 in the morning?
Yeah,
I don't know how I got home then
that's
either.
right.
But I made it. 6 in the morning, we ran out of liquor, started drinking beers and shit.
Yeah. Sounds like the slime.
Sun was up.
You know he in college. He said we drinking beers.
No, we ran out of our liquor.
Yeah,
What happened? Why was we drinking beers?
That's what.
We had
Hey, man,
another
'cause
liquor.
that's what happened.
Yeah. Like, why was you drinking beers?
Nori
You
used
had
to walk around with the bottles of wine and shit.
Yeah.
The same
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Pinot
We drank
I
Grigio.
ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo,
You know why my BET red carpet is always lit? I'm the only nigga that got liquor. I started it from the BET Awards.
Yeah.
The BET, when we first won it, I realized we were only one backstage with Bud and liquor.
They were asking us
We was
for a drink.
Hang with us, the niggas was like, what's up, my
Yeah,
nigga?
you drink champs,
Like,
yeah.
oh,
You got that glass?
Yeah.
So we started, that's the Hip Hop Awards. Then the next year, they asked me to do the BET red carpet, not the Hip Hop Awards, and they let me upgrade. I was like, word.
yeah, you was on that
Back
Nick
in the
Cannon.
day. You know,
took
I-
Nick Cannon spot.
Yeah, I think I did. And Sonny D, BET, he snuck in the bottles.
See?
And then we realized, yo, you don't gotta sneak them in.
No.
You can just hold them out. This is drink champs.
That's right.
They know what they hired. And then I was like, oh shit. so that was the first year. Now this year, we Super Bowl. We out there with the Ace of Spades. People were like, yeah.
That's great.
Usher was like, yeah.
That's the first one y'all did on the stage. That was the Fat Joe one, right?
That's the one. It started with the Hip Hop Awards when we won the award, and when we realized nobody snuck in bud and nobody snuck in liquor, so we had both.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Our room was lit.
We was handing out drinks on stage.
Oh, they needed y'all. Yeah, they needed y'all. They needed the big y'all.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
He cheating on his host duty already. He cheating on his host duty already. Yo, because your nipples is out, man. That's the problem. You gotta cover up, man.
Yo, I got the wife beater under chill.
Yo, that's stressful.
See, look, Grafh knew better. He put his wife beater on.
Good.
You got your wife beater? We don't see it, Bleek. We see your nipples, man.
No, you don't.
Crazy.
I'm fucking with you. Oh, man. That was hilarious.
Niggas cover up.
That was great content right there. But art is not content. Stop calling art.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be ill.
I trust you. I already know.
I don't write these questions, by the way. It's the Dominican and the Colombian guy right there.
That's dangerous combination.
The Colombian guy with mad paint on his beard, and the Dominican guy that smell like cocaine. Okay. All right.
And any stories you got of anybody too.
And any stories you got about this? This is dope. This question is dope by them. Jay-Z or Nas?
I'm a Queens nigga. I gotta go with Nas. Okay. I love Hope though. I love Hope though. Damn, I'm never getting my chain now. I'm never getting my chain now.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
But I love Hope though. Let's put that out there.
Beans or Freeway?
Damn, why I do that?
Damn.
Yeah, let's take a shot.
Take a shot.
Cool. Cheers. Salud.
Cheers.
Nigga over there, Captain America with the shots.
Yeah, man.
Capping.
Got on a stretch off these questions. This part of the game dangerous.
NWA or Wu-Tang Clan?
That's impactful too, but I gotta go with the Wu though. But NWA was just as impactful on the West Coast, but I'm a New York nigga, so I felt the effects of the Wu here. Shout out to Meth too. That was my first single, man. Met the man. Shout out to the Meth.
That's right. You a Meth. PD Crack or Young Chris?
Why are we doing this?
I'm trying to get you the drink, nigga.
That's gonna work.
Yeah,
we're gonna take another shot.
Okay, salud.
Shout out to my niggas.
Salud.
These are setups.
Kanye West or Just Blaze?
That's a good question too. It's crazy because when I was at the Roc, me and Ye was kind of close back then. Just Blaze and
Kanye. They do college radio together, right?
They had their little thing though. They was competing at the Roc. They was like going hard.
Who, Justin Kanye?
Yeah, they was competing hard body.
That's producers.
Yeah.
You had to get in
at each
that
other's
A
throats.
room with smoke.
Yeah, it was serious.
The B room ain't have no AC, so you wanted to get in the A room.
They was going hard.
Smoke.
It didn't have AC?
Nah, the AC.
Studio?
It's the break. Nigga, we was hood niggas.
That's a fact.
And
There's too much equipment to not have it.
And then $1 million spot. But that's the hood lab
studio
was.
shit,
Come on.
yeah.
Don't let that AC, bro.
No, I'm talking about like how we used to keep it fucked up.
Oh,
like,
no, it was fucked up, bro. I had slept there one time. It was fucked up.
My studio, you've been in my studio.
Of course,
my studio was so fucked up. And we're getting right back. My studio was so fucked up. Evie Queen came over to lay a verse. She took her shoes off. I was like, sweetheart, we don't have no cleaning lady. Please put your shoes back.
It was
on.
dirty.
Like,
The hood lab was serious.
Yeah. But so where we rap with it?
Kanye Just Blaze.
So you ain't answer. Yeah,
No,
Kanye.
I'm gonna answer. I'm probably gonna have to go with Ye on that one. But I love Just too, so it's like a rough question. But
Okay.
I might go with Ye on that one just because he's still doing. I mean, Just Blaze still kicking ass too though. I'm gonna go with Ye though. We gonna go with Ye.
Yeah. All right.
Lost Boys or Onyx?
Damn, that's a good one too. Y'all on some Queen shit. Y'all on some all kind of shit. This disrespectful.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Damn, both equally as impactful. But I must probably have to say Lost Boys because of where I live at. So I felt the effects of that more.
Right.
I mean, but Honest Southside too.
Honest is Southside too.
But see, but Lost Boys live like a little like 3 blocks away from my mother house. So it's like I could see our crib from my window. So it's like
And Sticky do be claiming Brooklyn sometimes.
He do?
Yeah, he be claiming Brooklyn sometimes. We don't like it,
Oh,
Sticky.
okay. Well,
Does it for real?
Yeah,
I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
He be like, I'm from Brooklyn too. Like, wait a minute. You went your whole career at Queens. You
yeah,
gotta
that's a
stop
fact.
this.
He's Southside nigga. I thought, but I don't know. But I go Lost Boys on that one. Just
Okay.
What it personally was, how it affected me. I seen the impact of that firsthand.
Okay.
L or Big Daddy Kane?
Damn, I was gonna switch it up.
This is wild.
This is like brown skin against dark skin right here.
Yeah, this is like
I see
a
what
lot
they
of
trying to do
racism
right
going
here.
on.
Against Queens. That's some
Brooklyn
shit.
against
Yeah,
Queens
right.
too.
How you feel about this shit? How you feel about this? This is like-
I ain't even beat that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
y'all trying some shit over here.
I know.
I was trying to figure out what happened.
Nah, I'm gonna have to stay on my queen shit. I'm gonna have to go LL on this joint.
Okay.
But Kane is Kane though. It's like, damn. But these are like unfair questions. See, I can't crucify niggas.
Yeah, this is my eyebrows sticker. I was cutting my shit trying to be Kane. That's it. Yeah. When Ho said that 3 cuts in your eyebrows trying to wild out, I was like, damn, this nigga knew. Word. Where to
That's
go?
hilarious.
Coogee rap or Big Pun?
God damn it.
We taking a shot?
Hey man, you leading the witness.
Oh, all right.
That's leading the witness.
Who'd drop a big pun? Why? Shit, take a shot. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
let's take a shot.
Can't answer that.
Salud.
Salud.
By the way, making it chilled, fantastic. I like it.
I'm fucking dead.
Biggie or Big L?
See how you see why he pulling up right now. He already know how it's going down.
Yeah, they on some shit.
Nah, but I'm gonna go with Biggie. I'm gonna go with Biggie. I love Big L too, but that's Biggie. We
Rest
can't do
in
that.
peace to both.
Indeed, that's a big fact.
Ice Cube or Scarface?
I think it's
I'm gonna go with Ice Cube is impactful as a motherfucker, but I'm gonna go with Scarface. That's one of my big bros. Scarface and
He tried to sign you.
Yeah, earlier in my career, we could talk about that
You
too.
did not.
I ain't no better at the time.
Where? Def Jam?
Nah, he was trying to sign me to his label. This is in the beginning of my career. I was one of the first rappers that's in the South doing shit. These are my real friends, like Scarface,
Right.
Bumby. These are my like friends in real life. So I was in the South, making records, hanging out, staying out there, living out there way before it was in style or whatever the fuck for East Coast niggas.
There's a bidding war you was going through too.
Yeah, so I was already in a bidding war with Sony and the bigger labels. And then Scarface came and said, listen to this. I didn't know what this meant back then, but he said,
He said, I'm taking you on tour.
he said, Grafh, I want to sign you to my label. He said, I don't have the money to compete with the big labels like the Sonys and the Def Jams. But what I can do is take you on tour and break you as an artist to all my fans in all these markets around the country. I didn't know what the fuck that meant back then. So I'm looking at-
More than any advantage
Nigga.
would have got from a label.
I would have been the biggest rapper ever because there's no New York nigga that ever toured the South in that way. I mean, introduced by Scarface,
Scarface?
nigga.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know what that
immediate.
meant back then, though. So, because I'm like, damn, I want to do that, but I'm fucking 20 years old.
Yeah.
Sony talking about $500,000. This label talking about this amount of bread. I'm like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I didn't know what that meant then. I didn't know the business.
You were
I'm
mad
learning.
young too, yeah.
I was 20, nigga. I'm learning the business. I ain't know shit about nothing. So I went with the bigger labels, not understanding what that meant. If I knew what it meant, I'd be like, I could keep y'all bread. I'm going with Face. Out of here.
What was
Outta
his
here,
label?
Stick
Face
Night.
Mob? Was his
Face
label?
Mob, yeah.
Yeah.
Face Mob.
Because
That-
I didn't know that until he became the president of Def Jam South. I didn't even know he had his own label outside of when he was on Rap a Lot. And then I didn't know he had a label.
Yeah, I did. I think I've heard
It was
of
Face Mob?
I believe so.
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
I would have been out of here, nigga, like forever. Like, it's kind of like I remember when Nelly came out, he was so big because he did all the tertiary markets and the small markets for so many years that by the time he had a hit, it was like,
Yeah, it was easy. Yeah, he had the relationship
I'd have been
with
the
the
only
DJ.
East Coast nigga with that kind of connection.
Nah, that would have
with-
been a
nigga.
game changer for you.
I ain't know for any East Coast. Just imagine an East Coast nigga that no East Coast nigga ever had that in their life.
Right.
I know what that meant back then, though. I was too young.
Right. I like this question.
I bet y'all won't.
Clue or Funk Flex?
Oh, man.
Neither of them play your shit.
I got it. Almost. I tell you what, though, look. Remember Bring the Goons Out?
Yeah.
That was the biggest record I ever had in New York City where niggas knew the words, was playing in the fucking bougie clubs. It was big. Clue broke that shit on the radio.
Clue broke it.
That nigga was bringing that record back like
He
3,
finally
4,
stepped
5,
outside.
6 times a night, dropping bombs, gunshots, all that. He stepped way outside with that shit. He broke that motherfucker. Like
Okay.
all the way.
Okay.
So I gotta go Clue.
Really?
Flex don't kill,
Shout out
don't come to show it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Flex lets you rhyme on the show. He let you rhyme.
He did though,
Yeah.
yeah. So now
But playing joint?
never get invited to another Hot 97 picnic. I understand what this means.
No more
That nigga
picnics.
killed me.
He said no more picnics.
It's
Oh
over.
shit. Okay, this is a good one. Large Pro or Marley Marl? Both queens too.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
See? I should have took a shot on the last one, because now I'll take a shot on this one too. Large Pro or Marley Marl. Hold on. Who learned from who? Was it Marley Marl first?
Marley Marl's the original.
Yeah, Marley
We go with
Marl's
Marley Marl then. That's
Okay,
easy.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that's
smart. That was smart.
Somebody
Damn.
tell Marley Marl clear some samples though, man. He don't be clearing shit.
Be clear shit?
Hell no, man.
As much shit
Not
as
for
he
no Brooklyn niggas.
He got
It
it.
must be some Brooklyn shit.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna give you a Queen's pass.
You just told him right
It's
now.
called Queen of a Day. It's called Queen for a Day. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Lloyd Banks or Tony Yayo? We got to fix your G unit relationship now. So let's just keep
this way. This is a setup. This is a setup, goddammit. Well, I mean, Lloyd Banks, the lyrical nigga, he's dead nice.
But my nigga Yayo be outside.
Yayo be outside with
He
it
be
though.
out. Yeah.
We gonna take a shot to both of them.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we gonna fix this G unit
That's a
relationship.
big thing,
Goddamn.
yeah.
Salute. Take a shot. Goddamn.
Word.
Cormega or Nature?
Woo! This is some dirty
Damn,
shit.
that's a good one too.
Yeah, it's some dirty shit. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, this is a setup. That's all you.
Yeah, this is those two.
Nature lived in Marcy. Don't forget that.
Hey, relax.
Yo, chill.
Hey, relax.
You know what I'm saying? Nature lived in Marcy.
Hey,
Claim
relax,
Nature.
man,
You know what I'm
relax.
saying?
Claim
That's
Nature.
my dog.
You know what's crazy? Side note. You know my nigga Jude from Marcy? You know
Yeah,
Jude,
of
right?
course, man.
I used to be with
Yo.
Jude so much, niggas thought I was from Marcy.
Yo, I
my whole
had-
career, they
yo.
like, you from Brooklyn, right? I'm like, nah, this is
Yo, I
my
had
nigga Jude.
major smoke with Judo growing up. You kidding me?
Nah.
Not street beef, rat beef.
Word?
That's my arch nemesis in Marcy. You fucking kidding me?
Oh, my
That's
God.
my
Hey,
dog
yo,
right
yeah.
there. Like, word.
He said arch nemesis.
That's my dog, like,
He gonna
on
let it.
spot. Me and this nigga used to battle. On
Word?
spot, my nigga.
He
I'm
told me
telling
that.
you.
He told me that.
That's my nigga. We went to high school together. Word.
That's my
Judo,
bro.
dog,
That's my brother.
man.
I used to be in Marcy with him so much. Niggas swear to this day that I'm from
Yeah.
Brooklyn. You from Marcy, right? And I was like, yeah, I
That's
did.
crazy, Judo.
That's my nigga. That's my
dog,
brother.
Man.
Yeah.
I fucks with
Yeah.
you. He always been nice too, man.
Facts.
Word.
I'm gonna help him put his shit out now.
Yeah, man.
He's still talking that shit.
You been always, he go missing for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Marcy niggas would disappear for a minute. Be like, yo, where you was at? I'm like, yo, I was in North Dakota. For what?
He's busy.
Yo, I was
Guns home,
chilling.
guns home and all that.
Oh yeah, I know, man.
yeah.
Word, man. That's crazy. Yeah, that's my nigga. I ain't know that. I'm
Still
a
got a
small
pick,
world.
Graph.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cormega or Nature?
Y'all can keep talking. We still got
No, we don't next question. Cormega or Nature. I'm gonna go with Nature. Only because of the impact he had on me. I'm a fan of both of them niggas, for real. But I did a recommendation mad recently. I love what both of them niggas did, but I'll go with Nature on this one because you know, we just have a closer relationship.
Okay.
So I'll be a little biased.
Before
But
y'all go,
Cormega dead nice though.
Before y'all go to y'all next question, one Brooklyn nigga and one Queens nigga got the illest verses on y'all Queens niggas records, man. Cause Nature on your record, hands down,
He's not
one
a
of the
Brooklyn
illest
nigga.
verses.
He's not a- he's a
Queens nigga though.
Listen, I said one Brooklyn, one Queens. AZ from Brooklyn.
Okay,
Y'all be
on
trying to
Life's
claim
a
him
Bitch?
though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, he was claiming us.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
He from
was.
the East.
He was
He
not
better stop.
smacking people.
He better
And it was
stop
like, you
that
from
shit.
Queens,
I was
he was like,
in the
all
beginning.
right.
He better stop that shit.
Just fucking around.
That's funny.
I'm just fucking
I'm
around.
an AZ fan
Big up
too.
to
so
AZ
yeah,
too.
for sure. Shout out to AZ.
Big up to AZ too. Oh, they go.
that one.
Mobb Deep or MOP?
Ooh,
Christ.
y'all niggas on some shit.
This is not nice. But see, I love MOP, but I gotta go with Mob, not only on some Queen shit, because Prodigy is in my top 5. He's a big part of why I rap. He influenced, if you listen to my current shit, a lot of his lyrics is quoted in my shit now.
Right.
Word. So I gotta
He
go
was
with
that
it.
nice.
He was just so different with his shit. Like, word. Like I was
Thank you.
Word. That was my guy too. So I might have to go with the Mob on that. But MOP, you already know.
See, he got the best intro to a verse. I break ribs.
Rib.
$100.
I said that so many times.
Pillow forward. That's the best
Ducatis.
start of a verse
Ever.
in rap history.
You know the verse at all, though,
Yeah,
Blake.
but I
You
fuck that. Y'all niggas gotta take a shot, drink a cigarette,
I'm sure
It's
the
not
time
called
Bleek
rap
didn't say that
jams.
about Prodigy.
It's not called
I'm
rap
sure
jams.
you wouldn't say that out loud.
Nah. I ain't got. Come on, man.
I'm fucking with
Podcast or radio?
you. Yeah.
Podcast or radio? Podcast. Radio ain't
right.
except me, nigga. I'm on here, nigga. You see me?
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, goddammit.
Fucking know about radio? Nothing.
Lauryn Hill or Missy Elliott?
That's not fair either. God damn. Who was first? Missy was first?
Nah, I would think Lauren.
Lauren.
Well, Missy was writing at probably around the same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Lauryn Hill though. Nah, as a lyricist, she's just too Lauryn Hill to not say Lauryn Hill.
And she's on the road to Zion.
That's a big fact.
Yo,
Right now.
shit.
I don't know what you said though.
That shit bad
She on the road to Zion.
She's on the road to Zion.
I didn't understand that at all.
She's like an Uber. She's like an Uber on the road to Zion. She's coming here right now.
I know.
Yo, she named her kid Zion.
I killed that.
Yeah, then she named her kid Zion.
I killed that. Tried to stay serious. He fucked my job.
How you understand? I don't know.
Yo,
On the road to Zion.
you gotta speak and know, man. I hope you for 20 years.
Yeah.
You gotta speak and
But I
know.
just never
You
gotta speak the
It's like Creole.
but different.
Busta Rhymes or Eminem?
I'm gonna have to go with Bust my nigga too though. I'm gonna go with M because he influenced my style the same way. I'm a combination of like Prodigy, Eminem, Nas, Jada, Royce, and Jay-Z.
You sure it's not because you and Busta had a fight?
Nah, I love Busta. I love Busta, man.
Yo,
Busta
you
my
and Bus
nigga.
had a fight where I was at. When it happened.
Before the-
Yo, how
you
you
had a
like
real
Busta?
fight with him?
My nigga,
Yeah, we
yo,
did.
wait, I thought you were playing. Yo, chill. How you in? Yo, shit.
I can't even imagine that fight.
Word of mother. This when we first got cool, me and Bus.
How the fuck you get cool and starting to fight?
Sometimes that's how.
Sometimes you gotta get that out the way.
A lot of high school relationships.
Yeah,
that way.
I was young and just hood with it, and I didn't understand this industry shit. And I was calling them to come to the studio just after I left school, and I'm just trying to, now I'm a rapper.
Right.
But I'm not on. I'm not in the industry at all. I'm still like in the hood doing what I'm doing.
Right.
And I guess he wasn't answering the phone, so I just popped up. And he felt the way that I just popped up. But I don't know the rules of this industry shit. So he was like, so I'm like, yo, I'm
I
calling
can
your
picture
phone.
this, by the way. Continue.
Yeah, and I'm like, just hood and just, that's it, just hood. I'm like, yo, I'm calling your phone. You ain't answering, so I just popped up. And he said, yeah, but I ain't answer. I'm like, yeah, that's why I popped up, nigga. So he's talking to me, trying to explain it, but when he's explaining it, he kind of close to my face. I don't know how to take this, so I'm just like, I'm not making eye contact, so I know this is time for me to swing, but it's somebody I respect. It's not equating in my brain, but I can't figure this out. I'm like, somebody else talking to me like this, I'm swing, but this is Busta, so I can't swing. So I'm like, not making eye contact, because I don't know what to do. So then he's not moving, so I said, I need 5 feet, because I can't think.
Right.
And he's not moving, he's still right here. I'm like, I need 5. I'm saying that I need 5 feet, and he's not moving. He's still like making his point, but he's a low but aggressive, but right here. I'm like, I think I need 5 feet. My brain can't function. I know it's 3 big security guards over here. If I pop off, I'm gonna die in this
This
corner.
is before COVID, because COVID is 6 feet.
It's before COVID. I need 5. I only need 5.
Only 5. All right.
Oh, shit.
And he wasn't moving, so I just said, fuck it, let's go outside. I just said, let's go outside and shoot the 5th in. He was like, we can do it right here. Then the security get mad. They get up, 3 big niggas, and I'm like, the way the studio is shaped is like an L shape, so I'm in a corner. I'm like, if they come over here, I'm gonna die, nigga. I'm gonna be a soccer ball. Like, no. Nigga. Like, we really gonna shoot the 5th, we gotta go outside with it.
That's right.
So I'm like, nah, let's go outside, fuck us. If I can't get the 5 feet, then let's go outside. And he still talks, so I think what I did? Oh, I think I stepped off to leave because the security got up. And then I said something crazy to him, and he got tight. What? So he came on the elevator with me. He came downstairs to shoot the 5. I threw my hands up. He held my arms down, tried to explain something else again. Let me get downstairs to the elevator. We talking. He's trying to make sense out of it, but maybe I'm just too young or too hood to understand what he's saying. I'm already like at level 10. So I think I said some other smart shit. And Boss wasn't being pussy about it. He's like, fuck it, we just gonna get it on. So I think I hooked off, I swung. I pushed him, some shit. We fought, nigga.
Yo,
I swung.
with you. I'm with you. My nigga, like, hold on.
I almost spilled my shot.
Hold on, you ain't had to take a shot yet.
Word up. You wait.
I take a shot too if I was telling the story.
I'm confused because Bus approached with the ultimate, like, my nigga from the earth,
but this is
stars, love my brother. Like, it's no fucking way.
It probably was me. That's what I'm saying. It probably was me taking this shit wrong because I didn't understand none of this shit. He probably was trying to, he said it too. He's like, I'm trying to school you to some business shit. You came in here on some hood shit. And I'm like, nigga, you can't tell me nothing. That was my attitude. That was me. I'm like 20 years old, 19, 20. I probably was 19, nigga. I think I was 19.
Him and Buzz had a yo, you fucked me up with that one.
I popped on him. He swung back. We got his shit. I think I pulled out a knife, tried to stab him. He broke a bottle.
This shit went real New York. Oh, shit.
This shit got crazy. Bust it back down. This shit went crazy. But that's all I knew back then. It's like we young and just, you know how this shit go. Queen shit.
Where was Spliff at this?
Nah, Spliff wasn't there. We didn't hurt each other, but we respect each other. He like, this little nigga got hot. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, I'm not backing down, but it just went where it went.
That's crazy. I don't think many people got that story.
But Busta would tell a story. Busta like, you know this little nigga try to fight me? He tell stories like, yo, he'll tell a story. He tell it better than me, for real.
But back, I got to give you your props, my nigga. Niggas compare you to Eminem, man. I mean, you know what I mean? The pen game is super serious.
They was calling me the Black Eminem for a while. Thank you. That's one of the best compliments to me. I think M is one of the top niggas. And a lot of my influences was them type of niggas. Royce and M, both of them niggas influenced my shit. He's stupid with it too. Yeah, so that's a big compliment for me. Eminem shit. I always want to do a song with M. Just one, nostalgic shit, because I look up to him as an MC, but then two, to see who was get the better verse. Like, I'm a
niggas gonna say that.
Something like that, like, nah, we gonna have to go hard.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah, like, we gonna go hard with that. A lot of times when I make a records, I'm not trying to get the best verse. I'm trying to make the best record.
Best record,
Me and M, we gotta get the best verse.
Best
verse, blood sport, nigga. It's just personal. Like,
even that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
That's a fact. He coming to smoke shit. You already know.
Queen Latifah or Eve?
Queen Latifah's first. We gotta give it to the Queen. Word. We going to go Queen Latifah. That's a pretty easy one.
Okay. Pete Rock or
No, I was just saying Queen Latifah is just so monumental. I always look at where you take your career too. Like you take this fame shit, this music shit, and where you go after that, it matters. Like look what y'all did with this drink champ shit. Y'all hope y'all get enough props. This shit is amazing. When you take what you got already and finesse it to the next step, it's like
she transcended hip hop but took hip hop with her.
She got like a fucking big movie studio in was it Florida, Atlanta, or something? Like, she on some A-list superstar shit, like Maybelline commercials. Like the fuck, like that's you got to champion that. So we gonna go with the Queen on that. Word.
Pete Rock or Primo?
Why? Why do we do these things? We got more liquor in this? We got more liquor?
Yeah.
Salute.
Salud.
Shout out to both of them. They both the bros. These cups are getting tall. Shit. It's gonna be rough after this. It's gonna be rough.
Shit stacking up.
We need a Uber.
New Jack City.
A Uber on the road
Juice?
to Zion. You said what?
New Jack City or Juice?
New Jack City or Juice? I might go with Juice for real.
Juice?
I might go with, damn, hold on. New Jack City or Juice? I'm just going off what's more impactful.
I believe Juice was New York.
Juice was
They
more
both
in the
New
hip
York.
hop.
In New York.
Yeah.
We claim New Jack City, but that wasn't New York.
What, film wise? Like
that wasn't-
being filmed?
That wasn't New York. That wasn't a story based on New York. It was Detroit.
New Jack City?
I thought it was
New York shit.
I thought it was a bunch of different
It's about Detroit. man.
gangsters put into
I ain't know that.
Detroit.
Oh, then that's one reason why I picked Juice. Stick with my first answer.
All right,
Go.
cool.
Yeah.
Eh?
No, New Jack City was about Detroit. Yeah.
I ain't know that. I thought that was some Harlem shit.
But Mr. Lee said he knew that?
No. He.
Oh, I'm about to say, get the fuck out of here.
I ain't know that. That's serious. I thought that was some Harlem shit. They shot it in Harlem. It looked like that.
Yeah, they shot it in the parts of it in New York, but it's based on the crew in Detroit.
Did not know that. That was a jewel right there. So Juice for sure.
Okay, I'm
You're
switching
back.
it up.
Right.
I'm bringing
Scary.
it back.
Word.
Ja Rule or LL?
I think that's the easy one. We gotta go LL on that.
Because it would be no Ja Rule without LL.
LL is the
He also jog a walk.
yeah, that's a fact. That's the big queens to the first.
KRS, Rakim.
KRS or Rakim. Damn. Damn, that's a good one too. Shit. Might go with Rakim though. Cause I think I probably listen to more of that influenced my type of shit.
You realize Rakim never cursed?
Didn't realize. Now somebody else told me that. Yeah,
he never
cursed.
Never?
Never
He never cursed.
Yo, shit.
Somebody told me that. That's crazy.
He said the hardest bars without
Word up.
cursing.
That's fucking nuts.
Never cursed.
2 points for that, because I curse too fucking much.
Word up.
Run DMC or Beastie Boys?
Run DMC.
Tribe Called Quest or Brand Nubian?
Probably Tribe.
Yeah.
You're probably kind of fucks me up though.
Tribe.
You gotta say,
You say
right. Yeah,
probably. Well, you got it.
I got it. It's like you thinking and like, all right, Tribe. Let's go Tribe.
Okay. Loyalty or respect?
Respect. Cause that's a good ass question too. Loyalty or respect? I need my respect though, I ain't gonna owe you. I need loyalty too. And a nigga could respect you or a woman could respect you and still be disloyal. And I guess if a person is loyal, they respect you.
That's a fact.
So maybe loyalty then.
Or you could have both. Why nobody want to just say
This
both?
is the only time we really think you should drink.
Just take both if it's
both.
available.
It's just
If
both.
it's available, just take both.
Fact, let's do both.
Salute. Salute.
Indeed, my G.
Salute.
We need both. We need both.
We ain't take not one, Blizzle.
What are you? What is this?
I don't know, man. Motherfucking drunk.
Yo, this shit is wild tall.
Stress nuts.
Stress nuts. Word. This shit is inspired by real stress nuts. This shit get any taller.
Now, do you think that bars are officially back?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. And that's why I want to shout out to the Griselda niggas too. And 38 Special. I ain't even get to mention that man. That nigga's my
You
guy.
gotta talk about y'all project.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that for sure.
I
You know
thought he
did
was
that
G-Rap's
beat.
son.
Left that out.
Definitely co-signed.
Yeah, I didn't know he did that
Nah,
beat.
he did. He did the whole album.
Oh, wow.
And my whole
38
last
Special.
album. 38
And
Special produced
I
this.
know Benny Butcher
No, but he talking about
executive produced it, right?
He executive produced the Stop Calling Art Content.
Okay.
His big homie DJ Shay, God bless him, he passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace.
He produced the whole album, and I finished the album in a crib in Atlanta. That shit came out retarded too. But when they got hot, all of my rap shit started to make money and work and shit like that. Like before that, keep it 100, I was hustling since I was 15 years old. Never thought I would have been clean out of the street ever, unless you had a hit record or radio and all of this shit. I'm like, I don't see myself getting a top 40 radio ad right now because of the way the shit went for my career. But I never thought I was gonna actually be out of the street and just being a rapper. After they came out, all my rap shit started to sell. Then I met 38 Special, and he's such a solid nigga. You know, niggas see you making mistakes and not tell you shit, just watch you flop around, but like, I ain't helping a nigga. Especially hell bent on helping his people. And the nigga's very smart, business wise with this shit. And the way business deals are structured for underground rap versus mainstream rap is totally two different deals, two different worlds. Niggas still selling vinyl, they selling hella merch, tickets, all this
merch
shit.
and touring.
Different
You know what I'm
deals.
saying? Right.
One Special really hit me to the business, and he literally said, Grafh, you put the same amount of time into this music shit that you put into the street shit, you'll make the same amount of money, I promise you. I was like, I don't see how. Please explain. And he explained and drilled it in my head, nigga. He made sure I understood the nature of the business and where I was at in it and how important I was and what I had to do to really reach the next level, career-wise, in that lane. And ever since then, I was like, really being successful in this lane, and the streets is in the past for me. And for me, that was something I had to say, congratulations, take a shot for that, goddammit. Because I didn't think I was anywhere out the street for a nigga. I'm
But let me
that
ask,
serious.
how
I didn't
easy
think
was
so.
that for you to accept that from him? Did you feel that you were maybe at a different level than
Gotta
him?
take the shot, sir.
No, yeah.
Yo.
Wild times over here, drink champs, Bleek. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No. He was still successful. He told me this shit in a mansion, nigga. He got a big ass house
Juicy.
off rap. He was like, none of this shit is street. This shit is from rap. I'm like, yo, you paid for this house with bars, there's no hit register. Like, nigga, I bought this house off music. Man, she got heated floors, Versace living room table, all this good shit. Off of rap. I was like, oh, I'm sold, nigga. How does this happen?
It's lying, B. Nah.
Where the bricks at? Nah, dead ass. Nah.
It's like when people meet Tech Nine in them, like they don't see it until they see it.
Yeah,
like, oh,
like
damn,
it's
this
real
is,
money in
Nah,
this shit.
Tech 9 in the Forbes, man. Put some respect on
That's a big fact. I wanted to connect with son too. I was telling you, I wanted to get with son.
He made the Forbes list off straight underground shit.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
So that goes to show you the level of market power that the streets really has.
Right.
It's just that when you focus on the mainstream, you might not get to see it.
Right.
So once he broke that down, I understood the business wise, how the deals are structured and the whole shit. I was like, oh shit, life is different. Like this is real shit. And that shit literally changed my life. So I always salute Special every chance I get because I'm like, I'm literally making a living off music, nigga.
Right.
Right. In my brain, it was not I couldn't imagine it, nigga. Like, how?
So what did he force you to change? Like what changed in you from the point that he spoke to you?
It was the business. He implemented so many tools, business wise, in my head that I was talking to execs different. I'm walking in these meetings armed with different information. So the shit I'm saying now, my deals are structured way better. I got certain execs and lawyers starting like because they not expecting an artist to notice. You know what I'm trying to say? So. It was just information. Nick, he empowered me in information. And I went in them offices talking way different, leaving with way better situations. I was like, oh, this is the real shit, nigga. Because he's more like on the executive side with niggas he working with because he understands the structure of the business in that realm. You know what I mean? So props to that nigga. Word. He changed everything for me. I keep it a buck. Business wise, like how I approach shit. Different.
And you're still independent, correct?
Yeah.
That's a question that we should have asked.
Word.
Independent or major?
I would say independent. Unless you have the right major, because the average record deal to me is just a bad fucking loan.
It's a bad deal. All the deals
It's a loan.
Today,
It is what it is.
independent.
It's a bad
I say
deal.
20 years ago, major. Today, if you want to make some money, you better stay in.
Facts. Because I could sell a tenth of the records that, let's say, Meek or whoever sells and probably make more money off my shit, depending, like the actual sales of the music, because I'm going to get 80 to 90% of the dollar. Meanwhile, the average, though, you might be getting 15 cents.
Right.
And the label's taking 85 cents, which is fucking asinine because y'all niggas don't create shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you paying back, it's a bad loan, my nigga. So unless you got the kind of deal where they gonna spend hella marketing dollars on you to make you famous, where that fame could take you to do other shit with your brand, cool. But otherwise, nah, independence, man. I'm making my bread. I'm cool. Word.
I'm taking major all the time.
Not mad at
If
you.
they gonna cash you out.
You getting the right deals, though.
If they gonna cash you out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The
but
right deal,
if
major.
you trying to make some money.
It gotta be the right deal.
I mean-
the right deal, major. Yeah.
Listen,
Otherwise, you gotta negotiate and the
And
odds ain't in your favor.
you got in the major labels in a different time
when they
frame
was
too.
giving out
Right.
that bag.
When
they
there was so
giving out
much
that
money,
bread
just
basket.
people were just like,
They ain't
here,
giving
just
that
have
out
it.
Why you think a crackhead still want to smoke crack? Because they remember that first time.
So you compared yourself to a crackhead.
Yeah,
You still getting them nicks.
Let me
you know
just
what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
something. I started independent. War Report. Everyone says it's a classic. Everyone said, man.
But that was back
I
then,
lived
though.
it.
That was back
Yeah,
then, though.
but you was a kid, man.
What do you
But
mean?
but check
It
it.
didn't matter if I was a kid or
But
not.
that album-
I didn't reap no benefits off
Yeah,
of
you
that
did.
shit.
But listen,
that-
let's
you
be
got your
big
Later. What I'm saying is,
No, no.
when you independent,
Fucking with you, June.
you
Good
don't
luck,
you
my
don't
G.
get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about back then. I'm not talking about now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's different. It was different then.
Now it's
But
different
listen.
because we didn't have direct to consumer back then. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
That's what I'm
like
saying.
in order for
It's
me to
different.
get, we were speaking about London earlier. In order for us to get those records to London, we actually physically had to go there.
Right,
And like, you know what I mean? So
It's different.
yeah, it's
Listen,
different. Okay.
But that bad business still got you where you at today.
I'm about to say that
Don't
too.
try to
Nah,
get
you can't-
philosophizer.
Nah,
that-
you can't say that because bad deals get you in right
Yeah,
position.
but I didn't say the bad deal. I'm saying I didn't benefit off of it, meaning I couldn't.
Financially.
Yeah, financially, like as far as.
Imagine if you would have signed a deal as CNN at that time frame, a major record deal. Maybe you got a dope advance,
Yeah.
and the record doesn't sell, and the end of your career. And you're tied to a
Right.
major label for
Yes.
5 albums, and you're not here today.
Exactly.
Right, yeah,
I was
okay.
stuck in that same
You-
dilemma
yeah.
with Hove. That's how it was. Capital wanted to sign me 250. Hove gave out 75 bands. My manager looked at me like I was retarded. taking 75. I said, yeah, but you know the difference? Hove cared.
Right.
I'd have signed to them niggas, I wouldn't be here.
That's a fact. They wouldn't give a fuck.
Exactly. So
No
it was
nipples
like,
out, none of that.
It was like, fuck that. That's the reason why the That's the reason. You know what I'm saying? So I was in that same situation. So
Like me and Face.
You're going to choose the homies over the money.
Nah, I mean, you know what? You're right. I mean, in your case, that's your brother. You know what I'm saying?
But,
so you
but
know.
I remember my manager saying, I ain't gonna even say his name, but I remember him saying, yo, this Roc-A-Fella shit is just a dream. What if it never happens?
Wow.
I want his name.
He was like, what if it never happens? I was like, then fuck it, I won't never be on though. I'm never gonna leave the dog. I'm with the dog. Whatever he say, I'm with.
I love
You were in
that.
a unique situation though. That was your friend.
Yeah,
That
but
was your
still,
homie.
niggas gonna say I think it's garbage. Get him out of here.
Right. That's
We'd have all been back on the green garbage can selling them packs.
That's a fact.
All right. So let me ask you. I know we spoke about it earlier. You being being signed to the Roc, and then you hearing that this turmoil. What did you first think?
Ah, nah.
Look, that's the ghost of Roc-A-Fella right there.
That's the Roc-A-Fella chain falling on the ground.
Roc-A-Fella chain right there.
Clean that shit up. All the time.
So you physically signed the contract?
No, I was in the middle of signing the contract.
Okay,
Like we still reading it, nigga. Like the ink is like I wrote like one letter, like the P. I didn't get to the H yet. Write my name down.
Right.
Word. Like so. When I heard it was turmoil, I didn't think it was gonna affect us like that. I couldn't imagine not going the distance with the Roc. It was just a dream. You living your dream. I'm like, oh, this is great.
Right.
So when it didn't happen, I was like, oh, this is. It happened so fast I couldn't even process it because as soon as it happened, Dame started Dame Dash Music Group. We went over to Def Jam, flew to Puerto Rico, did that big ass conference. All this shit was happening like back to back. So it was like. And I'm still working as an independent.
So you did fly out though. You ain't get on the jet, but you flew out.
Yeah.
All right. They flew you out. They flew you out.
No, we still flying, not private, but first class and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got
Okay, you got a little bit of rock.
Listen.
We got some first,
They didn't put us first class, G. We was in the B group. We flew coach. You had to get your mouths up. Hogan was on some bullshit. When he wrote, listen. When he wrote that verse, you on tour 1,000,000 hours. I fly over your bus. That's about me, I think. Like, it's just like, nigga, you wrote that up. You just left me last night and you spit this. Yo, I'm telling
That
you.
is fucking hilarious.
Yo, the niggas is on some shit.
You're busting in the plate.
Yeah, I was in the B group. I was in the B group my whole life. You ever been in the B group jet? I was on the B group jet.
By the way, I didn't even know that
What is
exists.
that? But at least
When Hope did the Hangar tour, remember? He did the Hangar tour for his album.
Okay.
He had a private jet just for him and his crew. And then he had a jet for the band. You know what Bleek had to ride? The band. So I'm like, yo, Hove. why I gotta-
Wait, the band?
Yeah, the
oh,
niggas
the band.
The band, yeah. The guitars, my niggas, me, Goo, all of us. Goo was in the B group with me. It's all good.
All right.
But listen, I wanted to be in the A group. It's like it's the Hangar tour. I ain't really got to work. Hove, why am I on this jet? He like, yo, just in case they act up, I need somebody there that got knowledge that can hold it down. You ever seen niggas have a fight 60,000 feet in the air?
Nah.
These niggas was on the jet fighting, rumbling. They was giving out shots and shit like drink champs before this. These niggas was wilding. Talk about who had the best set. Who you know who was talking? Niggas like, nah, I'm better than you. These niggas started fighting to where the flight attendants is looking at me like, yo, break it up. And I'm looking at them, what's the safety precautions for this shit? Open the door. I'm not FAA. Like, what's going on? So when we land, I'm telling Hove, I'm like, yo, these niggas in the air fighting. He like, that's why I got you on there. Control that shit. Nigga, I want to go home. What's going on here?
You said great story.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, the B group was real. So all that first class, Dang might have looked out, because Dang was on that, yo, we smoking on the jet. Hove like that shit if you want. You gotta have a parachute.
We did smoke on the jet. You do remember? Yeah.
Nah,
So
Dame
we did.
looking out.
Dame looked out. Hove?
Dame sent me to Japan,
Yeah.
first class, everywhere. I went all the place off. Dame was.
But this is
Dame
Dame
was
Dash
different.
Music Group? Or this
Nah,
is...
that's when we still fucking with the Roc.
Oh, yeah. This is leftover
It was so
Roc-A-Fella
close.
money?
It was so close.
Yo, listen.
No, I'm asking.
It was so
telling
close
you.
timing wise. I don't even remember. But Dame was
Dame was cool. Jay is a project friend that's a real project friend that no matter how much money he got, he ain't letting the project side with you and him go.
Okay.
Like, if he know I got weed on me going through the airport, he used to be like, as I'm walking, he be saying, tick, tick, tick. So I be like, yo, my nigga, what you doing? He like, yo, we was in Paris. He like, you La Bamba. Like, you gonna blow up. You hot as a motherfucker. So I'm like, yo, my nigga, chill. You trying to get me caught? He like, nah, but I'm just saying, you hot as a motherfucker. Like, you bringing weed through the airport. So I'm like, Jay, chill. It's me. Why you trying to rat on me? I'm telling you, bro. It get crazy with the homies.
See, I didn't get a chance to get that close to Jay.
Yeah,
I was
Dame,
me and Dame got close.
Dame like, give me the pack.
Dame
like, what? We going through security, Bleek? Give me the pack.
This is the Pro-Cat days, right? You had Pro-Cats?
All that. Yeah, Dame is a brother.
I had the Pro-Cat.
I hated that era too. That's why I hated that era. I hated the Pro-Cats era. Niggas trying to bring those to the office like, yeah, we Pro-Cats. Not me, nigga. I'm going to Nike tonight.
You want me to admit something? I'm Big is going to be mad at me. I'm not saying Armadale now, because I haven't tasted the new Armadale.
I got a bottle still at the crib. I can bring it to the next drink
This
chance.
is the new Armadale.
That shit was rubbing alcohol.
But the Armadale back then, I didn't have the heart to say this is the worst thing
that shit was bad.
ever had.
That was bad.
That shit, you could taste the dirt in that motherfucker.
Yo.
Like, you could hit the shit and then they right there like, yo, that shit good, right? And I've just lied to them the whole time. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Armadale was bad.
Fuck it.
I didn't even drink back then, so it was cool. It was like, all right, cool. Y'all do y'all thing with that, but
But they killed the industry. The industry was like this, doing the dang dash.
They gave me so much boxes of that shit. I had the whole hood lit up Armadale. I had boxes in the trunk. Armadale, if you get Armadale, you get Armadale. We loved
the hood ignored that it was fucked up too. The hood just kept drinking it. The hood was like, hold on, y'all drinking it. You know what I'm saying?
That let you know when the liquor company doing bad. When they just got cases to give away, nobody ain't buying that shit.
I thought they was up.
Nah.
I thought they was up like Chuck.
Think about it. You just getting them aces. All right.
Well, I was giving you cases of Ciroc, and you didn't want them.
Yeah. Shit different. They just giving shit away. Shit. It's just like they just sitting on cases. Fuck it. Somebody got to drink it.
We thought we was special. Damn, Bleek.
Nah, try. I had cases in my crib too. Remember, all my cousins love Armadale, but to me it was like, y'all niggas take this shit.
I laced off that shit. Like, yeah.
So let me ask you straight up, Grafh. You think you was blackballed? Straight up. We did a quick time.
I don't keep
hold on, take a shot before you answer that.
Let's
because I want the real shit.
I give you the real shit.
I want the real shit. Hold on.
We on drink champs, nigga. Fuck it. Keep it 100, yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
I'd have been rich. Been out the street, different life, employed all my niggas, all that.
But who you think,
blackballed by who?
Yeah, who you think could have that much power that could make it say, yo,
at that time, see, I don't want to say it like that because then it seems
like who had that vendetta against you?
No, it's not. It wasn't one individual. It was like collectively, we just not fucking with it. These niggas is on Do Not Disturb. We just not fucking with these niggas based on this whole 50
You
Cent
were
shit.
Black Hand as a whole.
Us as a whole, to keep it 100. Us as a whole. They just was like, we just not fucking with nothing that's coming from this way based on what relationship we have with 50. So it's not like I could say, like a nigga's like, oh, 50 blackballs y'all. Nah, I can't say it like that. I'm not saying he went out his way to personally do that, but he does make niggas choose sides. That's just how. That's who he polarizes people. That's the way.
Like what happened right now with Kendrick and Drake. It's the business. Created that type of
when you that level of an artist, you can polarize people. Yeah, so it's like, and the only way to hurt a nigga is hurt him in his pockets. You know what I mean? So the industry at that time was more gatekeeping. It wasn't like, oh, I could just go independent and blow the fuck up and on
it was a smaller industry.
It was gatekeep. It was gatekept. If you ain't have the powers that be behind you, you just not getting on, nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money you chop up in the streets, you can't just go fucking do payola of everybody and get on. That's not what the fucking game was. You could try that. You still not gonna get on like that.
Small industry.
Word of mother. So yeah, it was a lot of a hella resistance, nigga. It was like, I'm here today because I just got enough talent and enough love from people.
And
like y'all
consistency.
niggas.
You're
I'm
consistent,
super
bro.
consistent. Like I go so hard, I don't know how to relax, nigga. Like this is like people be like, oh, you're an animal, you work all day. It sounds like a compliment, but it's really not. I don't know how to relax. I don't know how to stop working. I work on vacation, nigga.
That's a fact, because we shot the vid and you was on the tour with Joyner Lucas the next day. I'm like, yo, hold on, what? This nigga ain't even say he was going on tour.
Yeah.
I was gone. I don't know how to stop.
And the tour
my nigga.
looked
Like,
crazy.
Word up.
I told shout out to Joyner too.
So
but that was
Joyner,
crazy.
and was you also on tour with Benny and them?
I was on Benny. I did 2 tours with Benny, and then my last tour we just ended was Joyner Lucas. But
you doing
I'm
more tours than me. You know what I'm saying?
oh shit, I don't know how to turn it off, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
And listen, today money better than then money.
We're touring, right? And
Hell
merch and all that. Yeah, but I'm making money now.
You got
You know what
fucking,
I'm saying?
Especially if
think
you
about
know.
it. Look, they
Yeah.
got screwed. They got
Stress, we got
Stress nuts,
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
All
Yeah,
these
niggas,
companies
right,
throwing
man.
money.
Yo,
Wasn't
shout out
nothing-
Stress
phone.
Nuts, man.
I
DJ
did-
Nelson.
yeah,
It wasn't nothing back in the day.
Y'all can sponsor my shit. I'll do a whole porno for you
GTP.
niggas, man. What's up?
Check porno, but okay.
It wasn't, yo,
It's not
in my
porno,
era,
but
when we was rolling doing tours,
Talking
it wasn't nothing but GTPs. That's it. Gangsters
Right.
turned promoter. That's it.
That's real,
Niggas
yeah.
who wanted to clean
Right.
their bread up, jump in the
Snatching
game.
up.
Yeah.
Right,
We used to
right.
pull up.
party
homie.
promoter,
We
yeah.
had a song.
Give me
We
everything.
know when
You
we
ain't gonna
pull up
watch
to the spot, niggas were like
So
singing the
everything come
song.
back to me.
GTP. So everybody
right,
knew
right.
in the car. It's
What type of time
gangster
you on?
event
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So today you got
You got corporate venues, Ticketmaster, all this.
come
Yeah.
on, bro. You
We got
you selling
Monster.
merch.
Monster Energy.
that's what I'm
Monster.
saying.
But
Get
that's-
money.
that's
They got
why I
their own
say-
candles. Look,
But that's why I say
You can
today,
pray to us.
Today it's easier to go independent of your own thing because of all these outlets and companies.
And creatively as well.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you could do like even Joyner Lucas is a good example. He was signed to a major at first. Yeah, they helped him get the fame, but then he took that notoriety and his talent,
And took
went
off.
independent. Now he's stupid fucking rich.
Took off.
Like
Right.
all the
Now
money
he's
the
smart
labels,
as fuck. Yeah.
the money the labels would have been making off his records go in his pocket. That nigga way up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you got the bread and the talent and the skills and the records. You can't tell that nigga nothing right
I
now.
ain't gonna lie.
You know what I mean?
His videos be the illest.
No, his creative.
And you know what's
creative-
crazy?
I fucks with his
Bleek,
creative
that
vision.
nigga sits, he edits his own videos, my nigga. My man Trev, shout out to Trev, shoots it. He edit the shit himself. The nigga thinks of the videos first, then write the song.
Yeah, nah, he on some shit.
His brain is different. That nigga's an ill nigga, man. Shout out to Joyner, word. But the independent money is where it's never been at today. Like that's why I would
Yo.
choose independence over major, unless the deal is right.
You remember he had.
You don't smell that hash?
Nah, where you get it from?
Sunburn. My people at Sunburn,
Yo.
big you up. Go ahead.
I remember he had lyrical drama when he first came out.
Well, who?
Joe Buttons.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You remember that?
No.
Yeah, him and Joe Buttons had
Yeah.
smoke when they
Yeah.
first came out.
What happened?
Joe Buttons just was saying he retired better than the game. He was like, yo, I retired better than 97% of the industry. I'm good.
Nah, he did because he up now. He probably made more money now as a retiree of rap than he was when he's in the shit.
Listen, Nori was telling me numbers. I'm down. He said, yo, Bleek, get down, lay down.
All right.
Get down.
Jackson G. I get you. I guess you.
Salo.
Get down.
That's a fact.
I'm down.
Nah, me and Joe, it was just rap though. Like, cause like he took the style or whatever, and then like when I was on Sony,
They were saying
they were so
stole
similar styles.
they were so bent out of shape that he took my style. That they said
Wait, hold on, time out. What
This
did you
is the
just say?
beginning.
He said Joe Buttons
You said
took
Joe
his
Button took your style?
Yeah.
back then, yeah, like
Do you feel that? That he's-
everybody's feel, yeah.
It was
a fact.
major smoke because
Yeah,
it
it
was
was a
at the
real
time
thing.
when they first came out. Joe Buttons just was coming out,
Right.
Grafh was just coming out, and the whole talk of New York was like, yo, somebody Grafh say he stole his style.
Nah, funny thing, I wasn't even saying that at first. What happened is Sony said it to me. They said when they signed me and gave me this big ass deal, they was like, well, we feel Joe Button kind of took your sound and we signed you. We thought you were special, but now if there's two of y'all, then we don't know what to do with you now.
There's two of y'all.
So basically, if the deal wasn't done, they wouldn't sign me. That's when I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to kill this nigga. Because I was
Pump It
super
Up is
tight.
already out?
That was the second one. He put Focus out. And Focus
Yeah.
was the
Focus,
first
yeah,
album,
Focus
was
first record.
before
Yeah.
that.
It's crazy. I was working both Sony.
Right.
And that's how I met you, and I was working Def Jam at the same time.
So
You
that's
took
when
both
that's
checks,
when I got out.
Yeah, look
I
at
took
you
all
talking
the
about
checks.
independent.
But I wasn't even tight at the style thing until I realized it would have cost me my deal if the deal wasn't done. Because they had a problem with it. It was like, well, what do we do now? Like if the deal wasn't done, they would have dropped it. They would have been like, we're not signing them no more. It's two of them fucking. We're not special no more. That's how they was treating it when a nigga when he did with, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
Real quick, put a pin in this.
Yeah, I wanted to,
think
like-
how nostalgic though that is that a label would even say there's two of y'all we might not have signed y'all. Now that would never happen.
Oh,
hell
There's
no.
20 of y'all. We could have 17 of y'all
They
right
would
now.
love that now. Now they want
Well,
carbon
if you
copies.
think about it, Kendrick and Drake is right now on the same label.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm trying to
I'm
talk
talking about similar
style-wise.
styles. You know how like
No, but what I'm saying, I'm just giving you an example of what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Is they're both on the same label. You know, Universal wins this whole beat.
oh yeah, they win.
Oh, yeah, they
You
say
say
and all that
who won
off the-
Kendrick
off the chain.
and Drake? Say Universal, sir.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
Say Universal.
That's a
I
fact.
killed it. I went too far. Illuminati might come at me.
No, you diverted.
You might have to. You might have to
took a
edit
fork
that
in the
part.
road.
You might have to edit that
Yo,
part.
you
I didn't feel right saying
you
that.
gave
I didn't
some
feel right
secrets
saying
out.
it.
You gave
I
some
gave some
secrets.
secrets out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't feel right.
some
I didn't think about that, but that's facts.
I ain't feel right
I
saying
didn't
it.
even direct.
Nah, that's all good shit. But I will say, shout to Joe though, nigga. It ain't no.
Yeah.
But back then, I wanted to fight and everything.
Right.
I seen him in Puerto Rico. I was like, let's fight. I was
Damn,
super
you was
tight.
gonna fight Joe
Damn.
Buttons too?
$1,000,000%.
And you told him to bring Busta
chill.
Rhymes?
Hold
I
on,
thought
time
it was
out.
just microphone.
In Puerto Rico?
No, I wanted to fight. I was so mad, nigga. I was like, hold on.
I'm glad
So-
we cool because he didn't want to fight anybody. He was like, yo, Bleek, shoot the
I got
five.
more sense now, nigga, like-
Bleek, shoot the five.
Back then, how could we selfish back then?
Hold on,
Nigga,
we went over all of our heads. He said in Puerto Rico. Like,
Yeah.
you supposed to be having
At
a
the
good show.
Mixtape.
Mixtape.
I thought y'all
whenever I
was
see
just
him-
on vacation.
I'm making it lit. And I seen him and I was trying to go there. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know no other way to solve shit. I'm fucking 20 years old.
New York, man.
Yeah,
New York.
Damn.
Like, fuck that.
Word, like,
Fight,
there's no
nigga.
other way to solve shit back then. Like, we must fight to the
Right.
death,
Right.
duel.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's how I was on it. But we cool now. That's my nigga.
Right.
But back then we wasn't trying to be cool with nobody back
Right.
then. I wanted to smoke with whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And back
Think
then,
about it.
coming out of New York, you knew you
Yo,
had to
it was
prove
like
you
that.
was the toughest nigga
Right.
from your block.
Remember,
no matter where you went,
Right.
my hood.
Bleak. Remember Paid in Full? How
Yeah.
Alpha was like, what's the point of having all this power and all these armies and all this money if you can't use it? That's kind of how I felt. I was like, I got all this talent, all this money, and a million gangsters with me. I was like,
I like
nigga,
how
what?
you said paid in full, then you said Alpo, but really paid in full is Rico.
Oh, facts. Well, Rico. Cam, let's just go there.
Okay, no. Say Rico because
yeah.
that's the character he played.
Right. That's the bad.
That's
Well, that line Cam said. Let's just go like this. You know what I'm saying? That shit that Cam said. That shit was like, what's the point of having all this power if you can't use it? That's the mentality I had then. I wasn't thinking business at all.
Right.
I'm just wanted to be hot. I didn't even give a fuck about. You don't even focus on money. You just want to be the best and the realest and whatever. You're not thinking about business.
That was
So
it.
you learning the business. You don't know
the
it.
realest coming out of New York. You kidding me?
Yeah, it was like
What?
that then.
Okay,
So-
guard comes down.
Thank you. He said, God comes down.
He says, Grafh.
That's exactly what he's gonna say too.
Yeah, guard a hood
That's
nigga.
scary.
What you want
He
me to
says,
do?
Graph.
God, he comes down and he says, no, he says, listen, I need you to make one record, save humanity. You got one producer to pick and one feature.
Save humanity. God damn, that's a big job.
Yeah, I mean,
So
like,
I got to make We Are the World with one nigga.
no, you gotta make a classic record. It is not We Are the World because you ain't got to be smooches and shit.
Oh,
you ain't got to
okay.
do Benny Hanna like Benny Hill.
What the
You
heck?
ain't got to rub on your nipples and things like that. You ain't got to
Said
do that.
Benny Hanna, though.
Benny,
And then Benny Hill was
I meant Benny Hill. I meant Benny Hill. Yeah. No, Benny Hill. You don't remember Benny Hill? You ain't got to
Benny Hill was the
do
first hood porno,
Yeah,
man.
Benny Hill was
With the
Benny
Static
Hill was the
Channel,
first
too.
foul
Yes.
nigga.
Yeah, with the
Yes, he
Static
was.
Channel,
Yes,
showing
he
niggas
was.
some panties.
He was finger popping on TV.
Stress
Yeah,
nuts.
he was stress nuts. But God says you got one record. You Grafh style. Not. We don't. You don't need to go pop. You
Make the perfect song, you saying?
perfect song.
So one rap, one
You're a
producer.
perfect song.
One feature and one producer. Who you going with?
Sheesh. How we gonna shake the world? Maybe motherfucking
No problems.
gotta be a rapper though, right?
A producer and the feature. Don't matter.
You can pick Michael Jackson if you want.
Shit, that's not a bad idea. He make
No,
beats.
you got stay alive. Stay alive.
Yeah, okay.
Stay alive, people.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Yo, shit.
We might have to go like maybe do like Beyonce and Pharrell or something.
Ooh.
Yo, I knew he was gonna say Pharrell for some
That's
reason.
smoky.
Cause he gonna give you that shit that the world can't deny. And that's Beyonce B coming with the smoke. you can't lose then. Then I'm like, all right. Then you say podcast or radio. I'm like, radio. You know what I mean?
That's when you switch up radio.
We got
major label.
That's right. Now we going major add to the radio.
That's a big fact.
Next
my
text.
friend. You know what I'm saying?
Next text. Tell them send that family and friends. LV, we need it.
I don't know how to ask that.
Just ask me. You write the
Give me
text.
the phone.
You write the text.
Give me your phone.
Bro, we need that. We do need that, though.
Yeah.
That's a big fact.
But that's great. But hold on, let's make some noise for Pharrell, man.
That's right.
He in that.
That's right.
That's amazing.
So Pusha T, they got.
He named Pusha T the president, I believe, like men's fashion.
Right,
so I believe he's like, don't quote me on this.
Or clips, I think, are like the I don't want to say
No,
models.
it's just
but
Pusha T, I believe.
They not the.
I don't believe it's clips.
Like the spokespeople for it or something?
I believe it's just Pusha T. From what
Anyway, whatever, man. Shut up.
it's so dope.
I love to see people our color making them kind of moves in them kind of spaces. That shit is inspiring for me. Keep it 100.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with those.
I almost swiped. Yeah, I almost
we need that
swiped
family and
3K.
friends.
They got Tims? They're Tims?
Yeah.
That's bro, we need that
Yo,
discount.
we need
It's a
that
collab?
Yeah, he called me. I was in Italy. I was so happy.
Stay focused.
I was like, yeah,
I ain't
I'm
argue
not
though.
sure if I can do 3K or 10.
I'm about to say that.
I don't know how to. I don't
That's what I'm saying.
know.
You might have to, no, Bleek. You might be on the song. You might have to text them for that discount because I can't
send a
spend
text.
$29 on Tim.
I'm gonna be honest with
you.
you
You're with a
guys.
price and they scuff for $29.
I'll be honest with y'all guys. I'm 46 years old. I have never heard of a Louis Vuitton discount.
I did.
But you know the
did?
homie.
Yeah.
You know the
I know
big
somebody
homie
work-
over there.
Yeah,
I know
but
somebody
I want the
walk-
Richard Millie connect.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Plug
different.
me back in.
Yeah, that's
That's
different.
different.
I got the AP plug. I got
Yeah, I
the
can't wear
AP plug.
LV all day. Like I
I
ain't
got
gonna lie.
the AP plug.
You got the AP club? Oh,
I want the Tim's
so
done.
now you want to say it?
Retail.
Now-
Yeah, I had to join the
Retail?
watch club by myself. You ain't put me on.
No.
I said it last
No,
episode.
listen.
Put me down.
Let me
I had to
just
go
tell you
out
something.
there and make
There's no
moves.
secondhand watch club. You got to put yourself on.
Yeah.
You got to go in there and have coffee with mochaccino in it.
Yeah, the AP people,
You
the
understand?
AP club, we in there.
That's
cuz.
fire.
You in there?
We in there. You know what I'm saying? We in there.
We in there, right?
We in there.
I'm not in there. What you got on right there? You got on that.
That's a rollie.
That's-
you know.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. I kept it basic.
Yeah, plain Jane.
Plain Jane.
You into
Plain
watches?
Jane.
You into that?
Yeah, I just need some more money so I can be in even more.
Okay.
Yeah, yo,
You know what I mean?
make some noise for that.
I need some more money.
Yes.
Word.
Yes. Okay,
I can't blow all the money on jewelry. No.
I'm taking a peepees.
Yeah, okay.
Taking a peepees
All right,
break.
cool. I
Yeah,
go to
word
the
up.
women's, you go to the men's.
Yeah,
I go to the men's, you go to
You have to make room.
So also, you did Love and Hip Hop at one point.
I did. I was born on there on purpose.
I was born on there. They paid me, but then they ain't want to keep paying me.
The money was great, but
Yo, chill.
the money was good money. The exposure was good money, but it ain't really my style of show, so I kind of wanted to be forgotten. For real. I didn't want to be a star on that show. Is either your personality got to fit that,
Yeah.
or you got to do some goofy shit.
Right.
All the ideas I had that was cool. They was like, yeah, we could do that, but they wasn't jacking none of that. I was like, all right, cool.
You
I
gotta
can't
change the
really-
name of that
Like
shit. Man. That shit ain't
like
love and
positive.
hip hop.
No,
I was trying to
Nobody
do like.
ain't even in love no more.
Nah, it's just drama. But I said, look, I'm not mad at the drama. I could do that, but let me set up cool shit that I could do drama at. Like, you know, I got a factory. I make clothes. I was doing art, painting on mannequins, doing all the cool shit. Let me do some cool shit. I can fuck it up with some bullshit. I'm fine with that. They was just yesing me to death for not doing that.
Yeah, they tried to get me on that show. I told them niggas, hell nah, dog.
You
Not
already
me.
famous. You ain't need it.
Not me, dog. You ain't getting me and wifey on there arguing, making up some fake shit.
Yeah, I came with a
niggas
fake-
like, yo, Bleek a bad husband. Nah. Nah, dog.
See, I can't. See, look, you can't go in there with your real wife unless y'all understand how to play it.
Yeah, my
Well, yeah,
wife
of
ain't gonna let
course.
me fake a wife.
Nah.
Because if that was the case, I'd have been on that.
I don't do that. I'm going there.
You was making a wife bullshit.
Yeah, it was like something I was just kicking it with. I said, we gonna act like we've been together for 2 years. Da, 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 da. And then I had another, as Aisha Diaz, she was supposed to do some kind of like weird
Oh,
shit.
you was smashing her?
No, that's the homie. That's the homie.
Okay, all right.
We was kind of weird, some kind of weird like triangle up shit,
Right, yeah.
and make it look good for TV, but it was like
novella shit.
we made it up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if I was really like, nah, like my actual girl, nah, I'm not doing that.
Nori went all the way in. He went
Yes,
to
I
marriage
did.
boot camp and everything.
Yes, I did.
Nori went all the way.
But
He even tried to call me and tell me,
but Nori personality so crazy and
I
big.
was
He
in.
can do that though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, I'm
It's
gonna be
true,
honest
it's true.
with you.
He tried to
he
set
can
me
do
up.
shit like
what
that.
you're saying.
You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
be honest
His
with you.
personality, he can get certain niggas get away with that shit because his personality is like big and he can do crazy shit.
And by
I
the
can't
way,
get
you
with that.
can't get me to do no dumb shit, especially with my lady. Like you
Yeah,
can't.
nah.
But I'm gonna tell you what love and hip hop is. This is what I caught on. Like me and this. It's not like they set you up. You give them the information. So
Yeah,
like, it's like me and you talking, right? So we talking and you like, yo, Nori, what up? Then they yell cut. As soon as they yell cut, our mics is still hot.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So you'll say something like, yo, Nori, last night I got it lit.
Yeah, you're wired.
Set him up.
You snitching on yourself.
You wired.
Yep.
So I'm sitting there. Now I don't realize I'm wired. So we're sitting there having a conversation, and then they yell, action. And they're like, so Bleek, tell them about that wild night you had last night. And you like, I didn't tell y'all that. And you're like, well, nigga, we got it on film already.
You better tell
did say it.
Right.
And then you like, oh, then that's when the drama starts. So if I didn't know that our off conversation was off, they'll pull me to the side and say, as soon as we tell Bleek that, attack him and be like, yo, bro, but that night was wild, I heard.
Yo.
Right.
And then, so you sitting there, now me and you got
diabolical,
drama,
man.
because you like, why would you say that?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So they don't make the drama. They take... They take it.
B-roll.
I mean, it's still,
That's why I love the big group.
I've been in the day room in jail, so I know this shit. So I'm like, oh, this is too easy.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
and
But
so
you can finesse that to your benefit.
I
You
did.
know they listening. That's why I was feeding them
Oh, I
bullshit.
didn't know that. I didn't know
I was
finesse
like,
that.
I
Come
was
on.
feeding shit that we was making up shit. We was all in cahoots though.
I didn't know that.
Like me, I
was
might be
not.
telling Yandy one thing. I'm contriving this whole shit in my head. Like,
that's a
say
hidden
this, they gonna
strategy.
say
I didn't know that.
So yeah, so now if the mic is off, but you know you didn't. Me and Bleek didn't already planned this. We already talking like we don't understand.
okay,
It's
yeah.
on. And
I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's a
can see
layup.
I can see the text messages, the phone call right now.
But I can tell you this.
You want to love it? Yo,
No. But I can tell you this.
Yo.
There's a show that exists that's not made yet.
That
where we
means
showing,
you.
yes, where we showing real relationships.
Yeah.
Like when you showing,
The idea we got, we gonna take over.
if you love your lady, right? Your lady love you. It's nothing really to hide, right?
That's
It's
dope,
kind
though.
of like
That's a fact.
nothing really to hide. You don't need to make up a story.
No.
Facts. You can
And
show
you
your
don't
real
need
life.
to, you don't need to add on to the story. All you need to do is tell that story.
Right. That's a
Like
fact.
I know
A show like that, I would do that because
Yeah.
that's real. It's not like I gotta find drama or protect myself with some bullshit. Like
Right.
that's real life.
Right, like
Not-
me,
yeah.
I hang out with other married couples. Like
Right.
it's just
Nah, they boring.
who other married
Yeah,
couples.
they boring.
No, really.
They just want to
You got
play
some foul-
Uno.
Who plays Uno? Who do you hang
No, you
out
got
with?
foul married
Who you
couples,
hanging
man.
out
That
with,
shit's
dog?
trash. My wife, co-worker friends. I don't have no
and you
married
in
friends.
Orlando, no, I ain't gonna lie.
Shit
You go to
boring.
Disney World all the time.
Yeah. The married couple shit. We don't even want to go on vacation with married couples.
Yeah, no,
no more.
I got good
That's
married
funny.
couples. Let me
Yeah.
just say something. And I enjoy that shit. Like I personally enjoy no drama.
Yeah, word.
That's right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I hope so.
I personally but
Right.
people who's dated. I don't like to hang with whores anymore. Like my whore friends. Like my friends that want to fuck everything. Like guy,
Relax.
I'm sorry, man.
Relax, hermano.
You need to calm my day.
Come on,
And I don't want to be around you. Like you're kind of embarrassing.
Nah, I
like you're
feel
doing
you.
the same shit we did when we were 16.
Yeah, you got to outgrow that kid.
That's a
in all
fact.
honesty, that is for boys though.
Yeah.
You running around. I got trust issues. I can't be running around with random bitches.
Listen,
Hell no.
growing up is underrated. We gotta grow
that's
up,
for,
man.
That's for youngins, man. Like, you fresh
Once
out
you
of
hit that
school.
fourth floor, you better make
Yeah, once you hit 40, you still getting
Yeah.
lap dances. You out of line.
Yeah, you out of line.
You out of line. You kind
Yo,
of
listen,
failed.
I said the
Kinda
last song
failed.
I
They
just
the whole
did.
day
Beats
just
up.
You supposed to
bugging.
throw the money, not let him touch you. Like at this point, like
And that's a
Yeah.
fact.
that movie trap, I be looking at him. Come on, girl. Come on. Don't I look like I do not want this?
Yo.
I'm a stay over there. Let me stay over
Let me
there.
make it rain
And by the
over
way,
here.
I'm not even trying to front for y'all. Like
I
it's-
bring my
That's
son
real
for
shit.
that.
Yeah, for real.
I bring
Like-
my son for that. I give the money.
Oh, you
dance
get
on him.
You bring your son?
Yeah, yeah.
He look like he
22.
gonna get it in.
Yeah, he's 22.
Oh, yeah.
He's 22.
That's a great
Yeah,
age.
22. He
Yeah, let
deserve
him
it.
live. Let him live.
He deserves it.
Well, I'll bring a chick to the strip club. Dance on her.
Oh yeah. You on that type of shit?
That's on her. That's fine.
Okay.
Again, wifey not going for that.
Yeah.
No,
That's not happening.
but she might come on some cool shit though. No,
Wifey will go to the spot, but get a lap dance, she like, you wildin', you bugging. Now the no drama is drama at the crib.
nah.
We don't like that.
Now I ain't getting dinner tonight.
I'm hungry.
No. But listen, I'll be honest. Me and wife both stay to the side. None of us get dances. We just throw the money. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's how my wife
That's cool.
cool.
Yeah, like
That's
throw
nice
the money.
evolution.
Yeah.
I ain't with that other shit. Nah.
And she'll help him kick it out. Hey, girl, you missed over here.
Yeah, get that. Get that.
Yeah, like we paid a couple of college tuitions.
That's a fact.
It's December, we out, man. You know what I'm saying?
December.
What's up? Yeah.
Where we going?
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
I ain't
no.
going
EFN don't go.
He don't go on vacation.
EFN go on the other side of Florida.
Yeah.
True.
He don't
That's
go
true.
nowhere.
He goes on the other side.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
This nigga got way too much
I got
money.
two,
This nigga
I
just
got
go
two
on the
little
other
kids.
side
I
of
don't go
Florida.
nowhere.
This
You
nigga
got
vacation.
too many kids.
Two little kids. I'm saying.
Oh, I
They
just
little.
said too many.
No.
But then take them out, man. Come on.
Yo,
bring
listen,
them
he's
with
the
Uncle
only
Bleek.
person that I know that vacation on the
And-
other side of the state. That's it. He comes right back.
No, I
been
go on
to-
the same coast too. I
You
go
been
up
to
the coast.
Destin?
Nah,
But you've been to Maui
Yeah,
though.
Florida.
Nah.
You
What the
never
fuck am I
been?
doing in Destin?
It's the beach. They say it's the clearest
Nah.
water in Florida.
Nah.
I
That's
did
what
hear about that.
Yeah. But
Sound good.
I'm doing Fifi Islands again this year. man.
Fifi Island?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Either that or Egypt.
I'll take wife.
Egypt?
Why not?
Jesus.
Or either.
Okay.
Or. You know what I mean? Depends.
That's in
on-
Egypt, you said?
No, it's in Thailand and Egypt.
I heard they
or.
banned weed in Thailand now.
No, they didn't. Not
Yeah?
for me.
Where
Nah,
Gumbo
we
at?
good.
They still got
You gotta
Gumbo
be
in
careful in Thailand.
Nah,
bro.
they got.
Still got some-
Don't. We good.
They make
Sure.
weed pizza.
We
They
good.
Thailand be fucking
okay.
people
Nah,
up.
Thailand.
Listen.
All right. You know, I was in Thailand for like a month and a half, almost like 2 months.
We
Lived
good.
out there. Like I
Yeah.
toured Thailand twice and stayed out
It's
there.
dope out there.
It's super
We
dope.
good. You don't even go nowhere. Why you worried?
You really? You serious?
You ain't traveling
You
with
ain't been
that
to some of the
pack.
places I've been. I
Yeah.
guarantee you.
Yeah.
Where, name?
No. Listen, by the way, he prefers to stay in Florida, but working
Just tell me some spots that you said. I
Yeah,
ain't
he been to Colombia,
Haiti,
I did
Haiti,
Colombia.
Cuba,
I did that.
Peru,
I did that.
Vietnam,
And searching for
South
hip-hop,
I ain't do
Africa.
Peru. I'm about
That's
to do
real.
that. Weed is legal in Peru too.
I'm not talking about.
I'm just
No,
telling you.
I'm talking about the spots I go to in the
The
country.
reason why
Weed is
his
legal
is a
in
little
Peru.
iller. He goes there searching for hip hop, so he goes to the
That's
hood.
dope.
I don't
Like,
search for
I
hip
don't-
hop. I'm with I'm with the cats out there, and they take us
Ooh, look
into the
at you.
spots.
You ain't no tourist.
When
That's
I
right.
go,
That's how-
listen,
That's-
let me
I'm
tell you
talking
something.
No.
When I go overseas, last thing I'm searching for hip hop. I am not.
I'm not mad at that. You
I
shouldn't.
am not. Like hip hop can save itself.
Yo, shit.
I'm on a hammock.
As you should be.
Yo,
As you
I
should
had
be.
the chef
That's
for you too
hilarious.
out there, man, Santorini, man. I hit you, told you, ain't hit me back.
Oh, damn, man.
He came to the crib.
I forgot.
That'd have been dope.
You know what I'm saying? Graph, you gotta fuck with us. Me and son, we cooking up a show.
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
ass. I mean, I'm with it.
Jot
100.
down.
And hold on. I can't. We gotta not recognize this person. Slim Thug is a vacationer too.
Yo, Slim Thug,
Slim
put
Thug,
me on
man.
some shit.
And you know why Slim Thug got us beat a little bit? He's single. He might be having a little bit more fun than us. Just being honest.
Nah, but you can have fun with your lady though. You can have
Just a
fun.
little more like that single. Like he would 8 of them. Like damn, my nigga. Like damn. He would 8 of them. Go with 2, man. Like please, man.
Yo,
Like,
Jay,
I ain't gonna
with
lie.
8 of them.
Word,
That's
I
hilarious.
counted one time.
One
I was
thing
like,
I
yo,
give up-
1,
you can have
2,
fun with your lady.
Yeah,
That's all you
yeah,
want.
I have fun with
I'm
my
a
lady. I'm
traveler
just
too.
saying,
Like,
like
I love-
single nigga, a little bit more, just a little.
That's hilarious.
It's a little bit more fun.
I like to fuck with other cultures and learn it and get into it.
I love that.
I
Yeah,
travel
I
all the
love
time
that, bro.
too. Like you can have fun with your lady and just go. Like I did Thailand 2 months. I went all over the world. But I go there. I want to do what the locals is doing. Where y'all eat at. Like I don't want to go nowhere fancy.
Eat some ayahuasca.
What's your favorite spot?
Yeah, what's your favorite spot?
Ayahuasca.
Favorite?
What's your favorite spot?
What's your favorite
I even
spot?
have a favorite. I like Japan a lot. I went to fucking not even just the major city. I went to Okinawa and seen nothing but black.
Okinawa,
black
that's
niggas
my
out
spot.
there.
That's where Mr. Miyagi from. Yeah,
One of the biggest military bases there.
I went out there for I was in Atlanta. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
I was number 1 in Okinawa.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, I was number 1 in Okinawa.
Thailand was
That's
crazy.
nice.
I've been all over Europe. I've been a bunch of places, but I always love it. Like even when we was, you know,
What's your favorite though? You ain't gotta
I don't
tell
know if I
us.
have a favorite, bro. I just love
Have you
culture
been
so
to
much.
Dusseldorf?
Where's that at?
It's in Germany. I always
That's my
number 1 in Dusseldorf too.
big on drink
So
champs.
yeah, it's big on drink champs. Yeah.
That's my spot
Nah, I ain't been there. I ain't
Y'all was
gonna hold it.
number 1 in weird places, bro. Like
That's
weird
fire.
places.
But nah, niggas fuck with no. Niggas know.
So you don't have a favorite?
I don't think so, man. Do I have a favorite spot?
A favorite.
I don't know if I be indulging in culture so much. I don't think I like nothing more than another. I just enjoy all the experiences.
All of it.
Yeah, I love
So
it.
your
It's
favorite is
so
all.
different.
Your favorite is
Yeah, I
all.
have to travel with shit.
But what's your favorite?
Oh shit! I just got my favorite, St. Lucia.
St. Lucia.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
It was Aruba forever, but now St. Lucia.
I ain't had that much fun in Aruba. I liked Aruba, but it was like, oh my
I didn't like Aruba.
You don't know my peoples, man.
Yeah, see, I
Y'all
ain't know nobody. You correct.
Y'all
You
the plain
correct.
donut in the
Yeah,
assorted
you're right.
box,
That's a
man.
big fact.
That's
Yeah,
how-
I was. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
I didn't like Aruba so much that when I see my homie in Aruba, I was like, you ain't having no fun. And he texted me back like, word up, I'm not.
Nah, I
Really
love
gone.
it.
Turks
But
and
St.
can't go to a pizza.
Turks-
That shit
Turks
was
is my
nice.
shit.
I
No,
like
no, no.
Turks. I ain't gonna hold you. Turks is dope.
Yeah, but St. Lucia just took it from me, man.
What's your favorite?
I mean, Haiti was one of the. I had one of the funnest times in Haiti.
Haiti.
Haiti was one of the funnest times I ever had in my life.
Yo, what's my man name who run it over there? What chicken? What's the homie name?
Oh yeah,
what's his
right
name?
now? That's just wild right now. Yeah, he got a funky name. He got a funky the warlord, the gang leader.
Barbecue. That's his
Barbecue.
name. You went over there with barbecue.
I went. I mean, I went into the spot. I don't know. I didn't mean barbecue,
Yo.
but I went to the spot.
Nah, I never been to
I
Haiti.
mean,
I
it was dope though. It was dope.
Yeah,
Haiti
nah,
was
Haiti
dope.
On the
People
show,
were
we all
beautiful,
take our
man.
hats off.
Yo, oh yeah.
Oh,
they got the-
Now hold on.
You gotta shut it down.
Slow down.
Hold on. This is my first time seeing this nigga since he got his shit down.
Y'all
Yo, hold on.
Take your hats off, man. Come on.
He came with his brush.
The
brush came with the belt.
Yo,
He
he
was like,
keep
hold
the
on.
brush. Niggas gave him the pool water test. They made him get in the pool with his shit. I seen everything. I was waiting to see him though, because I wanted to know.
You look great.
He got his money up, so he could afford it now. So I just got one question.
What's that question,
Did he
Bleek?
go to LeBron doctor? Who
The LeBron doctor didn't work.
gave him a trial?
Who else? What's the reggaeton artist? Osuna? Who's
Yo,
his
you
name?
see his shit just came off with the smoke.
Yeah, it just came off.
Yo, his shit.
I was like, damn, that looked painful.
Yeah.
That shit is painful.
I'd rather get that. You know,
This is natural, man.
Nah, it's just waterproof.
Yo, but chill. Hey, no, chill.
I can take the joke.
Yo, chill.
I can take the
Yo,
joke.
chill.
He can wear it in the shower. He can wear it in the shower.
I can take the joke.
Listen.
My shit is real, so I'm cool. Yeah,
Listen, how the fuck you get your shit back?
I didn't get. I always.
You know what? Because of our sponsor, Stress Nut, he got his shit back. Stress Nut, never get his shit back. Stress Nut said, you keep doing this, buddy.
Hey, screw that shit on, man. Don't screw off, though.
Yo, chill. Yo, my wife seen this shit.
Yeah,
She was
that's
like, babe, you ever thought about getting your shit back? I was like, nah, I'm cool. God took it away for a reason. I can't get my shit back. Yo, but chill. How did you get your shit? That's a serious
You
question.
want to check me out?
Because he said on my show.
You said he blown off like
Yeah. You can
Yo.
run through my shit. By the way, that was the funniest shit. Yo, by the way, people on Twitter is the meanest people in the world.
That's a fact.
You know how I discovered that footage? Niggas like, you next.
Oh, I'm dying.
Niggas really think my shit is fake. Listen.
It gotta be fake.
First off, I'm Puerto Rican. I don't know if
So
you know
what?
that.
You was
Yeah.
born for 30 years, nigga. Fuck.
It's because
Niggas got me tearing over here.
By the way, I love the joke.
My shit got-
I don't even
Yo.
want to correct some of these shits. It's just like
When I see you get in the pool with your shit, niggas like, nah, my shit real. My shit can get wet. And you went under that shit. I'm like, yo, shit. I got a cool story.
No, the
Where he get his shit from?
To tell you the truth,
That's hilarious.
I was already in the pool, And my family was like, yo, just get it wet so everyone knows. So
They don't even believe it. They're like, we want to see it again. We want to see it again.
So I played into the joke. I'm with the joke. I'm with the joke. Like,
So that's natural. Your
this is
shit.
Matt, you want to check me out?
You just let your shit grow back.
You want to massage his ass?
Cause I got the Mr. Jefferson.
Listen,
That shit go. I let it grow back. Shit back.
Yeah, because I noticed neither of y'all took your hat off. Like,
Like that song, but
come on, man.
Niggas know I got the Boston shit. My shit been out there. It ain't coming back unless LeBron plug me. Unless you give me the plug, Jadakiss give me the plug, or LeBron give me the plug. But Jadakiss need a better shape, though.
Jadakiss is boxed in.
this is hilarious.
This shit is hilarious. I think it's
Jadakiss is blocked in.
Oh shit.
You're not just the president.
Yo, chill.
Oh shit, that's
Nah, that was
hilarious,
crazy.
man. By the way, I needed to get that out. I needed that because people been coming at
All
me.
right, now take it off, though, for real. Start the show.
Oh my God.
Yo, that was crazy, man. Yo, Grafh, we fucked up.
Yeah. So
was
all right,
funny.
let's get into these records.
yes, sir.
Diego, you sent it to me, right? Send it to me again.
That was hilarious.
Oh,
That nigga's
man, that's
crazy.
Send it to me again.
Yeah.
All right, before we get into the records,
Okay.
the importance of Griselda and their movement. How did that when did you get involved with them? How important was that to resurfacing what you was doing already?
I met them on some real nigga shit just in the business, man, and we just clicked. They just like us. There's some street guys that made it. But
Right.
But they showed me how you could just rap, be lyrical, and make this shit that I make all the time and be successful
And make
financially
money
with
at
it. Yeah, make money.
Right.
I didn't see the money aspect of it until I really seen how they were structuring their business. I'm like, oh, I get it now. You know what I'm saying? So getting with them niggas was like a blessing. They the real niggas. They just fell in line. It wasn't like a effort. We just got cool. We just friends for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Were you
I did-
friends before it really started popping off?
with Benny, yeah.
them,
I
yeah.
got cool with Conway and Westside. They was first, and me and Benny got cool before he even blew up.
West Side is like the RZA, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like
orchestrates the
but he
whole-
raps too though. Well,
Yeah,
raps too.
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, facts. But he orchestrated the whole shit, like
Right.
the brainchild. You know what I'm saying? So then I went on, I did the project with Benny to stop calling our content.
Right.
I went on one domestic tour around this country, and then we did a European tour.
Right.
She was great. Them niggas really get into it, nigga.
Right.
Every show was sold the fuck out.
Yeah,
From the
no, I've
fucking
seen it
stage to the back
firsthand,
door, merch is selling. Even the project I did with them, all the merch sold out, everything sold. I'm like, this is fucking wonderful. Like,
Right.
this is hip hop, nigga. Some of these songs don't even have no fucking hooks, nigga. It's just
Right.
bars.
Right.
And it's going. Niggas singing the words. I'm like, oh, I'm in London, like, niggas singing all the words. I'm like, this is fucking great. This is how you radio niggas feel. This is great.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah,
Yep.
like, I don't remember. I'm not used to that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So when I see niggas singing the words back, I'm like, oh, this is great. This is what the fuck I signed up for. So
That's like the essence of hip hop before hip hop was popping on
Yeah.
radio.
One of
But when you grind as long as I have, it's like sometimes you don't get the recognition or the niggas know your records well enough for the whole crowd to be singing
taking
your
a
shit.
shot
You know what I mean?
Right.
Take the shot.
So yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Take a
facts.
shot.
Yeah.
Boom.
You're not
One
taking
more.
no shots, Bleek. Let's be real.
He
Let's be
take
real.
no.
Nah, he moonwalked out of that. I ain't mad at you.
Take a swig.
He taking a sip.
Yeah.
You know, one of my greatest favorite, well, it's one of them, was me hanging out with Benny, putting him on the caviar. I was like, yo, man, you got to start eating
Oh, you put him
caviar.
on the
Yeah, I put him
caviar?
on the caviar. And then I'm asking him, because, you know, X went to Atlanta to film the video with them, and then went to New York, and then after that, X passed away. And I'm with
bless.
Benny, and I'm like, you ever met DMX? They had did a record together. It's like, you ever met DMX? And he was like, no. And I called DMX, and DMX pulls right up.
That's fire.
And I don't know if I told Benny that DMX is coming or if I just like surprised him. I forget which one I did. But like seeing them connect, and it's just knowing that I know that they had already been in contact, but physically,
Yeah.
like me having to do that, I was just like, that shit was like, it put hair on my chest. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fire.
all on film. It's all on film. Yeah.
I love that.
It's all on film. You know what I mean?
Benny, a real one. I know,
Yeah.
of course, I know Benny. I never met the rest of them. Me and Benny was in Vegas one time, man. Word. He
You know,
called-
Benny was locked up with Emery, right?
I know.
Yeah, that's how you know, son. Word.
Anchor called me. He was in Vegas and we was in Dre's and shit. And he like, yo, I'm gonna pull up the Dre's and shit. No, people first time in Vegas fuck your head up. Right. It did it to me. You go to Vegas, like you buy bottles in New York, Miami. Only Mr. Jones got Vegas prices. That's one of the only clubs out here on the beach that got Vegas prices. Really?
Yeah, it's different in Vegas.
Nah. Certain clubs you go in there, shit is reasonable. But Vegas,
In Wynwood.
nothing is fucking reasonable.
Right.
You go to
Facts.
Vegas, you gotta bring that bag. So we was in the club and shit. We had Ace and shit in the section. So Benny was like, nah, like wifey don't drink champagne. Like, I'm gonna order her some other shit. So I'm like, all right, here go the
That's
baby.
Benny telling you that? Okay.
So he looked at the shit, he looked at me, he said, these is real? I said, yeah, it's another monster, my nigga, but I got the major plug. What you need? And, you know what I mean? Then he was like, yo, Bleek, I need the plugs. This shit retarded.
Yeah, Vegas,
I'm telling you, a
stupid.
bottle of Douce is $1,000 in the club in Vegas.
Yeah, it's crazy.
$1,000. A bottle
it's
of
a
Ace
deal.
of Spades, $2,500. With tip, 3 bands. So, like, it's a different world. You go to Vegas, you gotta really go to play. Don't
Yeah, that's a
go
fact.
playing.
You ain't gonna have no real fun if you don't play.
Hell no.
My first time in Vegas, I went with some investors. These white dudes that was trying to invest in me when I first went independent. And they blew the crazy bag on me in Vegas. We stayed in fucking Denzel's house. Fucking every club. I performed in the Playboy Mansion, all this wild shit. They went
Vegas
crazy.
is another level, bro.
They sniffed their brains out, everything. Fucking, you want a bump of cake? No, sir, I don't. I'm gonna take his penny though.
Straightest one in the room.
Word. But I was high as shit though. I had a blast in Vegas. What?
Yeah, no, Vegas, man.
That just spoiled me because my first experience in Vegas, them niggas blew
Vegas
like 30
is ill,
bands
bro.
in like
New York,
2 days.
New York,
that shit was
Vegas,
crazy.
and Miami, my favorite cities in America, man.
Oh, New York.
You still like Vegas like that though? I feel like I don't love Vegas. I like
I'm
it now. I
retire
love
in
it.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Man. That's
Oh
where I'm
yeah,
going.
yeah.
In
they
Vegas?
gonna bury
Yeah, I got a
me in
homie that lives out
That's
there.
real.
They
You know
love
what
it
I'm
out there.
I don't love Vegas no more because I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to turn up no more. Maybe that's why I didn't.
Yeah,
do all
nah,
this.
see,
No, there's a
off
town.
the strip.
You can live
it's
in Vegas.
It's a world off
Yeah.
the strip.
Yeah, you
I
can
haven't
live
seen
in
that.
Vegas.
That's peaceful, my G.
Yeah.
I didn't see the turn up. That's why. And I'm off
I
that.
show you Vegas.
The strip
bro.
is like South Beach to
Yeah.
the rest of Miami.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the way you got to look
okay.
at it.
So I got to see that shit. Yeah, what I
Vegas
seen, I
is
was like, I'm
that's
off
where
that.
I'm gonna go. Once baby girl out of school, it's over.
That's real shit. That's
Yeah,
real.
and your money goes long with it for sure.
You know what too I want to say? That my first time eating caviar was actually with Benny in motherfucking
I put him on. He put you on.
Caviar is trash.
Come on, you gotta relax.
I wasn't mad at
Caviar is
caviar.
trash.
I wasn't mad at it. I
Certain
know
level,
you.
like, come on.
You
I had
gotta
snail. all
Caviar
that.
is trash.
I fuck with escargot.
Yeah, I had that. And fries,
Fish eggs is
all that.
trash.
No, do you fuck with escargot too?
Don't mess with no cargo.
You-
He's like, fuck an insect.
All right, how about this? Let me ask you this.
I wasn't
And
mad at it, I ain't gonna hold you.
This might
Fuck a
sound
slug.
disappointing if you gonna say no.
What?
How about Roc-A-Fella oyster?
I don't fuck with oysters neither.
Nah, I like
You
Nah,
gotta take
man.
your card.
Nah,
you gotta take
yeah,
your, you gotta
nah,
take your, you gotta take your card.
Nah, man.
I like oysters too. Like, you don't like oysters?
Nah, y'all
The
niggas
fresh
some
joints?
freaky niggas. That's that shit Kendrick was talking about.
Hey, it's just a nut.
That's that shit Kendrick was talking about. He's a fan.
He like, oysters are chestnut.
That's a freaky ass nigga,
That was
James.
hilarious.
You ain't gotta be freaky to eat oysters. By the way, they cooked it with spinach in them.
Nah, man.
Bleek, let's get it together, bro.
Nah, man. Fuck that. Fish
that's
eggs,
hilarious.
oysters. Nah. You don't
My
fuck
nigga
shit.
Wayne is. My nigga Wayne is
Yo,
none
I
of that
do.
shit.
As far as I go, is sushi. And what's the other
As far
shit
as
they
I
give
go.
you?
What?
The sashimi.
Sashimi.
That's it.
That's my shit.
I fuck
Sashimi.
with that
That's where it
too.
stops.
I don't really fuck with sushi like that.
But see, I do. That's where it stops, though.
Yeah, you will eat oysters and not sashimi?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I said
You
sashimi.
say Jimmy,
I fuck with
you-
sashimi.
you-
I said I don't fuck with sushi.
But it's the
The
same.
way you
It's
eat
no-
it,
I like oysters.
listen.
I feel like that rice been there for since.
Oh, I
since
got
Y'all
it.
niggas, I'm
since
gonna get y'all
Obama
Queens
was in
niggas right
office.
now.
Yeah, like
We
I've
said
never
Obama was in
had.
office?
Yeah, never had good
What
sushi
about the
rice.
pieces without the rice? You don't fuck with the.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I do
sashimi. That's
Yeah,
sashimi.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta get these niggas. The way you eat oysters is a major pause. We gotta have Cam and Mace pull up right now. If y'all niggas say it.
Wait, what?
How you eat
I
oysters.
never liked oysters, bro.
If y'all say it right now, Cam and Mace pulling up.
Y'all sucking the shit out those oysters.
Loosen it with the
He wanted to say that.
Scoop that, nigga. Scoop that.
He wanted to say it. He wanted to say
That's hilarious. Yo, that's hilarious.
You know
yo,
what
good
else?
dog.
You know
got
what else?
oysters back there?
You know, I know we all over the place, but you know what else is a super pause? It's a super pause. Telling your massage lady what you want. Like,
It's a lady. It's
a lady though, yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Only
that?
to
But
the
think
same
about what you
sex.
said. Think about what you said. Say to your massage lady.
What?
You tell me what you say to your massage. You tell me. Tell me what you.
Look, go hard.
Just think about it. Think about what you say to your massage lady.
What are you telling me?
Everything about you say to your massage lady is a pause.
But it's a lady though.
Jill. But it's a lady.
It's still a pause.
okay.
Just think about it.
I get it.
There's not one thing about when they say, well, what do you want? Just think about what you say. I was about to say it.
What are you gonna say? Say it, bro.
Go ahead. You say it. What do you say? When you get in massage and they say, what do you want? What do you say?
I said I want to relax. It's true.
But they ask you where, like, you know.
Yeah, right.
Shoulders
On my
back,
shoulders, yo.
whatever.
What do you say?
What do you say? What you be saying?
On my
Listen,
What you be saying?
Just think about it.
You tell him Marco how your bing bong.
Yo, you can't even say lower back to a woman. I quit the pause game. Yo, if we can't say lower back to a woman, I quit.
Well, you know he's not saying lower back.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, bump my butt.
Yeah, get the upper. Yo, get the upper cheek.
Get both stress nuts.
Yo, he like above the stress.
Above the stress.
Above the stress nuts.
I love it. I can take it all.
He's like, just don't touch the hair. Just don't touch the hair.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I swear to God, my massage lady was massaging me the other day, and she like avoided my hair. And I was like, wait a minute, motherfucker.
She thought that shit was gonna come off.
I'm good.
She didn't believe you. She's like,
He was like,
no.
You know, he got other clients, so you
crazy,
can't touch the hair.
Yo,
That's
but
hilarious.
you do got LeBron. So listen, you just turned to the side and I just figured some shit out. You got your shit back. LeBron had to give you the plug. Did Boosie give you the doctor? I mean, the barber?
The Bron shit got fucked
Nah,
up. The
Boosie
Bron
gave
shit
you
came
the barber
back.
because your fade looking a little Boosie.
I could let my shit grow.
He on some bullshit
I
though.
can
He
let my
pulled this
shit-
shit
I can-
off. Still got the straight line. Niggas on some shit.
I can
Flexing.
copy
That's
Hov
other
right
flexing.
now.
Like,
I think you should grow it right now.
I can copy Hov right now.
I don't think you can go that far.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could. You don't think I can do braids?
Nah.
All right.
That's
That's
dreads.
gonna be a wig.
That's dread.
He's definitely getting the Jamaican wig, boss.
And I'm gonna get a half moon. First, I'm gonna get a half moon for 2 months.
Yo, listen.
That'll work.
I just want y'all to just know the shit is real.
Only
The half moon.
Hov and J. Cole could do the Jesus look.
Yeah, I can't do that. I was playing around. I was gonna do
Jesus
the,
look,
I'm gonna do
like-
the twist. I'll do the twist
Yeah,
a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hov and J. Cole went all the way. They ain't fucking around.
That's a fact.
Them niggas enlightened. They
Get
got
this
the
shit
glow.
twisted. Nah, they just let it grow.
Nah, that shit is locked up. That shit locked
I
and
dig it.
loaded.
Speaking about J. Cole and all that, but you know, Drake was one of the people that publicly, like, kind of like showed you super love.
Yeah, he did.
Like-
Shout out to that boy.
Like, I heard you say somewhere that everyone kind of shows you love, it's just not publicly.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What,
Drake was the first person like of a A-list type of nigga that went in an interview and said, "I think Son is amazing." Like I rapped on
best they ever had?
Successful. I aired this shit out.
For
And he called me and was like, "Yeah, that was amazing."
Wow.
But then he said that in an interview too. Like,
He
yo,
said it like that. That's
yeah,
amazing.
like, he called me and was like, "No, I just called you to say that was incredible. That was dope." I was like, "That's what's up. Good looking." And that's it.
Right.
And then he said in an interview like, "Nah, Grafh is dope. I seen him freestyle on Successful, and he bodied that shit. I called him and told him that shit was amazing."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I appreciated that because most niggas that say like they'll be like, "I think
They'll
you
say
dope."
it to you in private.
Yeah, then
that was
in
it.
the public
Right.
they will be like it never happened, which is fine too. But it's like I don't think it's dick riding showing a nigga love. It's just we real
yeah.
niggas.
Right,
Like,
right.
If you like it, you like it. If I like someone, I'll be like, yo, you did good.
That means
my
it
nigga.
was
Like,
genuine when he hit
yeah,
you up. Yeah.
I show niggas love any chance I get. If I don't, I mean I just forgot because the lights on you and you can't remember everything. And any chance I get, I show a nigga love if it's real. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciated that when Drake said that. I'm like, that's some real nigga shit. Because a lot of times a nigga do that in private, in public, come on. Like even like Like when I did, I don't want to do that.
Let's do it.
Nah. But everybody don't show love, I'm saying. But when niggas do, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened?
Who ain't show love?
A lot of niggas, but I don't want
you know.
But they might show it now, so that's why I don't want to even rock the boat. Like, nah. I ain't gonna do that. Some niggas is showing love now.
You did it
so
on
I don't wanna
Mav
do that.
show. You said that you and Mav had a record and you did somebody on that record, and
I'll tell you that off camera too. 'Cause that's the person that show I'm working with now.
Oh, man.
So that wouldn't that business wouldn't have happened. So it's like that's why now at this level of my career, it's about touring and networking and branching out and doing bigger things. I am not dissing niggas that need to
You
get
don't burn
dissed.
bridges, right?
Hell no, I burned enough. I'm good. I'm good. Where the bag
That's
at,
real,
nigga?
that's
This
real.
is business. This is work. 9 to 5, nigga. I'm not dissing. I gotta not fuck with you this year at this point. The young me would just diss you because you rhyme with something and you just fit in the scheme, nigga. That's your ass. Sorry. But now it's like, it's more business. I might write something crazy. Like I got one record, I said something inappropriate about somebody that I'm working with now, and it's a dope ass line. I was like, nah, I'm taking that out because it ain't worth it. It's like, I'm not fucking up the bag for this. Like, what the fuck is the purpose? Now I want all the money. Like, give me everything I missed and plus some more. You know what I'm saying? So nah, fuck all that. So I try to just think bigger and just be more mature about shit. And plus, it don't make no sense. Niggas don't remember what you said. They remember how you made them feel. So why even fuck around? You know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit.
Yeah, it's true.
with the success you have right now, I know I'll give you a lot of hypothetical questions, but if had Chaz been alive, with the success you have right now, because we know that at one point you guys did separate, right?
Right.
And you went your own way, he went his own way, you know, for whatever reasons. With the success you have now, if Chaz would have been alive, would you would have went back and came and got him?
I'm gonna break it all the way down. I'm glad you asked me that because I never even thought about that. When Chaz passed, right, I'm so much like him. We both like stubborn in little ways where we didn't speak on some personal shit and squash petty bullshit that niggas thought was a real issue. Like there's some niggas in my neighborhood that be like, oh, Grafh and Chaz had beef. Nigga, how you got beef with Chaz and you still alive? Like, nigga, no. He was more like a tough love dad kind of person. Like, oh, you leaving home? Good, do it on your own. And we just so stubborn with certain shit that we just never squashed little differences. Music shit, not personal shit. Because when I had like beef in the street on some real shit, he got involved and made sure the shit was leveled out and it didn't go the way it was about to go. So he still was doing the big homie shit. Just we wasn't talking like the father and son combos I used to have because we was being petty and just I was being like a kid with it and just not being mature. Like perfect example, one time Judu was on the phone with both of us. I'm on one side and Chaz on the other line. Judu want to merge a call so we could talk about dumb shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Chaz like, nah, I'm good. He like, y'all niggas being silly. Just get on the phone with each other. Just silly shit. Like, because we was more like dad and son than manager and artist. So I'm just like, and it's all petty stuff. Nothing like major, like little shit, like the G-Unit story or like little other shit, something I might have said in an interview, or like little shit, like really little minor shit that we would have fucking got through in 20 seconds and been on to this regular life shit. Because there's so much situations I was in, I'm like, damn, what would Chaz do right now? Or damn, I wish I could just call him and just get his advice on something. So if he was alive now, I'd have been fixed that. Because when he passed away, I was in Paris. And I had to leave that trip early and come back for the funeral. And I left my ex out there and all that. She was like, you leave me alone in Paris? Yeah, bitch, I gotta go, bye. And I had to go I wasn't gonna miss his funeral. I had to pay that respect, you know what I'm saying? So that shit hurt me that he passed away without me expressing, like I never told him I loved him before. I never, we never, because I never learned that kind of shit. Me and my dad never spoke.
Wait, so you found out he passed away and then the funeral was immediately?
I found that he passed away and then I found out the funeral was happened the week I was in Paris.
Okay, wow.
When I was getting on the plane. Like I was about to leave and niggas like, yo, you know, the funeral is, I'm like, are you serious? I'm at the airport, nigga. I'm about to go to Paris.
Right.
So I had to cut that trip short and fly back for that because I wasn't gonna miss that at all. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck Paris. But I was doing shit out there, like, but I just cut it short and came back. But I never learned how to like express love and shit like that. Like me and my dad, when he was trying to say I love you, he didn't say I love you. He would say, did you see the game last night? Right. And then we talk about the game. But I know what it meant when he said the game. Like that's him showing love. But he never said I love you. He just said, did you see the game? So I make sure I watch the game so we can talk about it. Because that's how we express shit. Like just in weird dysfunctional ways. But I know what you're trying to say and I'm trying to say it back. So I ain't learned like regular functional self-expression shit like that. So me and Chaz didn't really say these things, you know what I mean? I didn't really learn how to express emotion in a positive way like that. So when he passed, that really fucked me up. Because I'm like, damn, he died with all this shit I got to say to him. It's not just say it in songs or say it in interviews now. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, if he was alive now, hell yeah, he'd be happy. He'd be proud as fuck. He would be right here. Like he'd probably be here on
right, literally right here.
Yeah, like facts. So he would have been here. I'd been like, yeah. Like as a matter of fact, when I was going to go make the Roc-A-Fella chain, I was going to make a black hand piece too and have both of them shits. Word them over, like because I just him gone is like I'm missing a part of me. Like damn, like that's whack.
The black hand logos like that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make that with the Roc-A-Fella piece and put them both on. Like that's what we doing.
What was the Black Hand label revolving around you originally, or was there other artists before you?
50 was with Chaz before me. You know
As Black Hand?
Yeah, well, like the black, yeah. I mean,
Management,
like,
though, right?
Management. I asked Black Hand.
Like, did he have that brand already?
Well, Black Hand, it was a crew that started in the federal prison system way before I was born. I was in the 70s. So that's why that shit is like probably equivalent to whatever black mafia we know in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chaz is different. Y'all got to research Chaz Williams. If y'all don't know, he a different level of gangster.
Nah,
like,
and there's documentaries about
superhero gangster compared to what y'all say is gangster. That's not, like when niggas
Nah,
like,
it's another level. It's another level.
Are you a gangster, Graph? No, I can't compare myself to shit like that. So I'll be like, nah, I'm just a street nigga. He's like another level of him and all his associates. It's a different level of street that niggas write movies about. Literally, Denzel was gonna play Chaz in a movie. Like, remember that American Gangster?
Yeah.
He did Frank Lucas. That's Chaz Circle. Frank Lucas, Nicky Barnes, all of them. That's Chaz Circle.
Really?
Word them over. Like they was gonna do Chaz. They could have chose Chaz movie over that one. They did. As a matter of fact, Chaz story probably iller than Frank Lucas story.
Wow.
Word them over. Denzel would have played Chaz.
Never told.
Nah.
Nope. Yeah.
Hell no.
Because I felt that they've minimized Chaz's gangsterism, so to say, to Robin. Was it Banks?
Well, not really minimized. I mean, the nigga robbed over 60 banks in under 60 seconds. But he broke out of jail.
Under 60 seconds, you said?
Each one.
Oh, okay.
Not 69. He robbed each one.
I'm like, God damn, he's a superhero.
Nah, he is a superhero. Chaz broke out of jail 3 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is a superhero, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he broke out of jail 3 times, did all type of shit in the street, robbed over 60 banks, each one under 60 seconds. And his story is fucking nuts.
Right. No,
so niggas wanted to do his life story, but he was so meticulous about how he wanted to do it. I don't think he told Denzel no. I think he was just probably too hands-on with it. And maybe they wanted to just buy his life rights and be like, bye. And he was like, nah, let's tell the story this way. But mad niggas wanted to play. I think Don Cheadle wanted to play Chaz.
Yeah, that would be
Big Boy from Outkast was trying to do it. Mad niggas are trying to play Chaz because his story's crazy.
I mean, they can still do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact. Like,
who owns the estate?
Go to the
either his
estate.
family, they have to holler at his family, or I could tell the story because he's a part of my life too. Yeah. But different niggas came to me to tell my story because it includes his story too. But his real story probably had to go to his kids, I would think, or his wife, or something like that. But his story is crazy. Yeah, his story is crazy. But to say the least, yeah, if he was here right now, he'd be very excited, supportive, and he would have been right here in his motherfucker, talking about all kind of shit. Like, remember, he from the old school. So in the beginning, when we was going to London and going all around the world, he wasn't getting on the microphone and talking. Once he started talking, he fell in love with this shit and he became his own celebrity. Everybody wanted to talk to Chaz.
Let's take a shot for Chaz.
Word them over. Let's do that. Indeed. Cheers. Big facts and Chaz.
You got a shot finally?
That's right.
Oh, that's straight cranberry. I know you're there.
And it's crazy because when I met you, I met him.
Same time?
Yeah, same time.
Was that in New York out here?
I believe it was in New York. And it was something having to do with DJ's meeting, like a meet and greet.
Okay.
But he was super he was just stoic.
Chaz was that guy, man. Like I learned a lot of what I know from Chaz. I ain't going to front.
You should have some.
No. What is it?
No,
whiskey. Ain't that whiskey? What's that?
Get some.
No, I'm already smacked. What is
You're
that?
not smacked at all.
Yes, I am. Chill.
It's a lie you tell.
Never lie.
You know what's crazy about Drink Champs? Y'all niggas get these bottles popping early in the day.
Mama Juana.
Yeah.
Niggas
People don't know
gonna be-
it's in the
You been at
daytime.
DR.
Niggas gonna be wasted by the nighttime. Going like, whoo.
No. That's how you have the best sleep ever.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, you can go to sleep. Yeah.
What, after Drink Champs?
I'm an old man. I go to this 8
man,
o'clock. I'm done.
I get it.
I'm done.
I go
I'm done.
I gotta hit the road.
Yeah.
Go back.
You gotta
That's
drive,
why you
right?
ain't taking no shots.
My nigga
You
though.
gotta go hit the road?
But hold on, Graph. Let me ask you something.
Holy shit.
Road warrior.
Besides Chaz, right?
Me too.
I'm gonna get you over right here, bro.
If there's anything that you could do over, maybe you necessarily fucked up. It was your fault, or just anything you could do over, involving your career, not your life, your career. What would you try to do?
What I did over, probably a couple things. I mean, you trial and error. You learn, you live and you learn. One thing is, I would have probably made a greater effort to mend or try to mend 50 and Chaz when I feel I had a chance. I would have really tried to make that happen because I think
put more energy into it.
Yeah, I didn't put a lot of energy into it. I think I put more energy into it when I realized, hey, this is really affecting my finances. And different niggas in the industry was like, yo, you better go holler at 50 because they were saying it as if he's stopping me. So go holler at him. But like, it's not that he's stopping directly, but because of what's happening, if niggas don't see y'all squash it, they gonna keep acting how they acting with you and handling your career like a fucking, like they juggling eggs or some shit. So this shit was just a mess. You know what I'm saying? So I think I would have tried to do that. That's one for sure. And I probably would have learned the business part of the business way earlier, younger.
earlier.
Yeah, like I was having too much fun with the shit, but I wasn't thinking about no fucking money. For real. I wasn't focusing on touring and building relationships. I wasn't trying to even fuck with niggas for real in the beginning. It was just all us and we doing this, we doing us. But that don't lead, collaborate. Niggas at the top are collaborating. Niggas down here is doing this petty shit, dissing each other and all that. When you get up here, you trying to collab and network and get sponsors, all this type of shit. Like I wasn't thinking about that kind of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's out.
that's a fact.
Yo,
You know?
stress, don't underestimate.
Yeah,
the stress,
don't underestimate
bro.
the stress.
Nah, I see what you're doing. Yeah. Like the amount of times I done spun this shit, y'all better pay me too.
Listen, man.
Stress
Come on,
nuts, baby.
We can't control the way you stress the nut.
Here we go, head on live on Drink Champ. Stress nuts releases all types of stress. Please cut the fucking check.
Jamie, I can get another one when you get a chance.
Nah, fuck with this. Stress the
So,
word.
is there anything that you feel like to your fans, like, because one thing you have is a loyal fan base, right?
Yeah, I'm grateful
A lot of
for
people that was in your position, you know, battling it out, had a gangster, you know, label, all this shit, you know, deteriorated, and you still maintained. Your fans stuck with you.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell them?
Thank you.
All right.
Shit. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Like, even though I went to college and shit like that, all I knew was the streets.
To be a
man.
doctor.
Yeah,
You're the only nigga I know that went to college to be a doctor. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bragging about you.
Hell yeah,
Nah,
man.
I'm bragging
That's
about you.
dope
My
shit.
nigga used to
Nah,
he
thank
could have
you.
been
My
a
nigga,
doctor.
word up.
Word up.
That's some dope shit.
I could and a lot. It's crazy because a lot of people in my family and my friends became doctors. I went to my school, nurses and doctors and shit. I went to Hillcrest High School. That was like for nursing and medicine and shit. A lot of them niggas became doctors and nurses.
Word.
So it was just like the natural progression coming
You
from
could
that
have been
school.
Dexter.
Could have been killing niggas. Yeah, word.
Word up. Black
That's
Dexter.
my nigga too. Though. Give it up for Dexter.
Word
Could
up.
have been Dexter. That's I ain't gonna lie. You gotta
Word.
name your album Dexter. You gotta name an EP. Like yo, I could have plugged. He could have plugged us.
Man, word up.
Tried to glow it. Go ahead. Pause. But,
What would her life been like if you would have actually got your doctorate?
I'd have been a motherfucking doctor. Dr. Gavorkian. I don't know. Nah, I'm joking. I would have been good at it. No matter what I was going to do in life, I knew I was going to be like good at
What kind of medical field you would have been in?
I don't even think I made a clear decision of it at first. It was physical science, and I was trying to figure this shit out. But I'm just one of the people that decided whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be good at the shit.
Right.
You know, you young and be like, did you know you were gonna make it? Yes, nigga, I knew it. Whatever the fuck I chose, I knew it. I was like, I'm not gonna be I don't want to be number 2. I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be I'm gonna work hard to be good at whatever I'm trying to do.
But let me ask you: were you rapping before you started to study for your doctorate?
Yeah, in school, yeah.
He was a hip hop.
All right, so
kid.
That's how the shit. That's how I knew that the shit was real. Because I won a talent show. That in that school is like it's a
You
white
had a
ass
partner. You had a partner.
Yeah, I had a rap partner. I was right. This nigga, my man Mel. Shout out to
you
Mel.
a mouse in this?
Nah, he know his shit.
He
That's
know
a
his
fact.
shit. He know his shit.
Nah, I had a partner. We was like battle rapping and we like almost like a group. So this is a white ass school. I got rock bands and all of that. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, there's no way we're gonna win this talent show. My partner like, we're gonna win it. I'm telling you, we're gonna win it. I was like, with hip hop here? I don't think so. And nigga, we won that shit. After that, I was like, oh no, I really got this shit. This is real. Like we won a talent show here in front of everybody, like versus rock bands and everything at a predominantly white school. I was like, oh nah, we got this shit. After that, I started taking it more serious. Like, I could do this shit for real. I already know I was good. I just didn't know I was gonna be like a professional with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. Busta helped me change that. Keep it on. And Hank Shockley. I met Hank Shockley back then too. And was doing a lot of writing and shit like that.
Wait. Go back. So you saying Busta helped you understand that? What, fighting Busta made you say, yes, I'm going to be a professional rapper?
Nah. Him finding me and like inviting me to the studio. And
The fact that happened.
Yeah, nigga, I'm like, I got the opportunity to do this for real. Like, I'm in school.
Because after you guys fight, you guys are cool right after.
Nah, he wasn't cool for years after that.
Oh.
It was,
Okay, so that didn't really
was
help.
dog. He wasn't fucking with me for years after that. Then I saw him again somewhere, and I think a promoter, it was another show, and the promoter had me on a bill, but I wasn't getting paid for it. I'm grinding, trying to get on, and Busta was a headliner.
Right.
So I'm trying to get on. He's trying to cut me out the motherfucking show, and I'm dolo at this time too. He like, well, if you want to perform, go ask Busta. He thinking I can't do it. I'm not realizing I know Busta, but I haven't seen him since we had a fight. And I'm dolo. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ask Busta.
Right.
So I didn't see him since we had a fight. So we're not really cool, but I'm like, but I want to perform so motherfucking bad. I'm just gonna ask the nigga, fuck it. So I walked up to him. He looked at me like I was crazy. He was like, looking behind me like, well, you got an army with you? Cause he mad deep. I'm dolo.
Right.
I'm like, what's up, nigga? What up?
Right.
Can I go? He was like, he didn't know what to say. He was like, you not gonna hug me first? I was like, yeah, what up, nigga? We got cool right there. But he was looking at me like, this nigga's really a loose screw nigga.
See, that's how I know Busta. See what you mean? You ain't gonna hug me first. Love,
just gonna walk
brother.
through it.
All right, so you said Hank Shockley is the next person that you met.
Yeah, I met around the same time I met both of them, and I was doing like writing different like I was
And for
writing
people that
some-
don't know, that's Public Enemy.
Manager.
That's huge.
They
Yeah.
manager?
No, producer, everything.
People who don't know, I'm people. I ain't know who he was.
That's real shit though.
Well, people, let me tell you, people.
Yeah.
Hank Shockley is the shit.
And this is me in school. I don't know nothing about no music industry, none of this shit. I'm just
Did you know who Hank Shockley was when you met him?
probably not. I probably learned as I met him and figured it out. Because
Right.
I was still learning shit. I didn't know nothing about nothing. At this time, you know how many things I wrote for people and got jerked on because I know the motherfucking business? I wrote a rack of shit.
Man,
and didn't get no money.
NDNAs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, back then, I think I wrote on some 3LW shit. I wrote on a bunch of shit, bro. Bunch
Turned
of
out
shit.
B2K.
But you must have
though.
been already signed to Sony at that point when you were doing
Nah, this
that.
before I signed. This was
Really?
way before I was in, like, I was writing a bunch of shit. Young, I ain't know nothing about nothing.
So who was selling it?
Whoever I'm with. Like, I was
Who
fucking
you
with.
with?
Well, I was with
He trying to
Hank
get
doing
to
shit.
the point. Like,
Oh, I
yo, we
don't-
gonna sue these niggas.
Nah.
Like somebody's selling your shit.
EFX,
Oh,
trying to
facts.
get-
Yeah, I got ripped off by a bunch of niggas, but I'm too young. I don't even remember half the fucking names and faces. Only one I remember.
Point them
was-
out. We got them.
Facts. Only record I remember for sure was the J.Lo LL Cool J one. Me and another writer wrote that whole shit in my studio and recorded it together.
Right.
And I got way cut out of that because I just didn't know the business. You know what I'm saying?
You'd have leaked the track.
I could have leaked it anyway, nigga. I had it. I recorded in my spot.
Oh, okay,
I would have leaked
okay.
the check, nigga. That's what I needed. Word, I ain't get paid for all credit. So if all them records, let's say I ain't get no money at all, right? Which I didn't. But if my name was on them, that would lead to bigger and greater things, pub deals, all kind of shit. But just getting jerked out of every motherfucking thing is that's the business that we in though. They you do you know they say what you don't know won't hurt you. Yes, it will, nigga.
Yes.
The
In
fuck?
this business, yes, it will.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And you can go back and be like,
I'm going back now. Like I'm currently like
But it's
backtracking, trying to fix some of them
it's
things.
hard because
Word.
if they claim the percentage of the record, then it's like
Like, a lot of
your word
people
It
against
would have
theirs.
hell of a litigation, which I don't got no problem doing because I know I wrote the shit.
Has anybody came to you to help you pen something that fucked you up?
Yeah, if I tell you the names right now, it'll fuck you up too. You'll be like, what? I can't though. Nah,
Yeah, no, I don't
can't.
want it. I don't want
Just
it.
know, like,
Ruin the bag.
it's the best and the biggest in the business that you have that we have. to
No,
look
are
at.
they
The
asking
best
for,
and the biggest. You just a broad stroke.
I gotta do it like that. Nah, I
Okay,
can't
hold
say.
on.
Nah,
But let me ask you.
If you guessed it, I'm gonna still say no, nigga.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying it ain't like Joe Schmo down the block. It's the A-lister.
But
nigga.
is it a
Yeah.
line or is it the whole entire?
Yeah, is it like literally that
Yeah.
you're doing their whole lyrics for 12
Yeah.
bars,
Yes.
16 bars?
It's
or
different.
Is it,
It's
or is
all-
it just
it's all
helping
different.
them?
I may submit a whole record or a whole verse or a whole whatever the fuck, and they might chop it up and change it. Or if you smart, you're gonna keep it how it is because I wrote it great. What the fuck you gonna make it better than this? No, just use this.
Right.
Or unless you might have a different idea or a different approach to what I wrote and just
Right.
switch it around. But a lot of times they'll take it as given because I wrote it a way that even how the word patterns or the flow might connect. It makes no sense to change it. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing. So for ghostwriters, do they make you sign NDAs?
Yeah.
Me, nah, because I'm a real one. They know I'm never gonna violate. So I never have to sign NDA. I'm never gonna violate. They just know based on my character, I'm never gonna violate.
I'm telling. Don't call me.
He's like, sign the NDA.
Don't call me. I'm telling.
I never signed one, nah. But I think they just know character wise. I think they assume because I could be but I'm just never going. It's not in my DNA to violate like that. Even if we fall out, it's just
that is violating telling. But
Yeah,
if you
I
a nigga,
couldn't.
come on, man. You can't be out here acting like you God MC and niggas wrote your shit. Yeah, I'm telling. Because if I wrote nigga shit, then I see him on Flex, I'm like, yeah, nobody fucking with me. I am, nigga. What you mean?
I wrote your shit. I wrote your shit. Nobody fucking with me.
I am, nigga.
Yo, I'm the novelist of this new shit.
You feel me? It's just only right. Like, nigga, what you mean nobody? You better say only one nigga.
That's hilarious.
Real talk.
Almost nobody.
Yeah, word up. Yo.
Half my career I was writing, but not just hip hop, R&B shit too. Like a couple, like I've been a lot of shit.
Shit.
Is it true
They can get it too.
Word up. They get it too.
you turned down B2K or something like that?
Oh, now when I was on Sony, remember I forgot son name I was running at the time. He had the bright idea to make me make a song with them niggas. I was like, no, nigga.
Oh, like were you on the
Yeah,
record?
like no. If I was a feature on their record, I'd have done that. He wanted them to be on my record. I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Okay.
At that time, we was too tough, nigga. Think about it back then, nigga. Yeah. No,
Certain shit you couldn't do back
Yeah,
then. You know
there
that,
wasn't like,
yo.
Yeah, but
Nah.
you might have got some finger popping going.
Yo, shit.
There you go, hit your shit, hit your shit.
You know, we got
My nigga.
Stress nut, yo. Shout out to Stress Nuts, yo.
You said you might.
Nah, at that time, I didn't care about the bread at that time.
Right.
I was just wanted to be the best. I wasn't about the business. I didn't have no idea about the business at that time.
And nah,
I was too concerned with being the best.
B2K would have benefit Grafh.
That would have hurt me at that time. All this time, they just,
I don't think that was a good look.
Definitely not. That was
a
like
smart choice.
kids bop shit. I was like making, we was talking about bricks and killing niggas.
Listen,
Fuck.
Cisco didn't hurt DMX.
Cisco's a grown ass man. These
And
niggas was
DMX did it
kids
when he
when
was
they was
already up here.
B2K.
Think about it.
Oh, they were kids in the
Yeah,
time. Oh, my bad.
B2K, bro. Yeah, you gonna
I
have
ain't
to.
know.
That's
That's
like
how
I'm
you
fucking
like-
too.
Think about it.
You look like R. Kelly? Like, I didn't know.
DMX
you look like R. Kelly if you was
Nah, fuck all that shit.
shit.
But think about it. DMX did it when he was up here, nigga. He ain't do it like on a rise.
Yeah, but
I just got signed. Like,
yeah, but
my bad.
still, Cisco was grown ass man.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
Yeah.
I was fire.
I'ma leave Cisco.
Yeah,
Like I was like, yo, fuck the dog song.
yeah, that was some shit. Cisco was that nigga until he thought he was a dragon.
Cisco might shoot you. I'm just
See,
being honest.
he was
Like,
too early
I
with
just
the
seen him
dragon.
with the
Right,
X,
right, right.
the
If he'd have
guard,
been
like-
a dragon now, he'd had a 3D effect movie out.
Right,
he
right,
just was a
right.
dragon back in
Yeah,
the time.
Frank
when niggas-
Ocean.
Yeah.
Little Nas X. They all owe Cisco.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yo, we owe Cisco. Fuck you mean?
Wait a
He's
minute.
an old
We
Cisco.
owe-
He's an old.
I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Like that.
Everybody
He said
in
old
this
Cisco.
room owes Cisco, my man. Bitches, come on. Now, let me rephrase it. Chicks, sisters, lovely women, they was wearing boxers. Remember, Leah had them wearing Tommy Hill.
All right.
Cisco made that
him
thong
wear
came
thong.
out.
Yo, come on.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. What's up respect for Cisco, man? Straight up. Victoria's Secret was created because of Cisco, man.
Cisco.
That's it.
Come
That's
on,
crazy.
man. They
Even
owe
the
that
man
man a
that
check.
invented thongs
Yeah.
shouldn't get as much love as Cisco did for making thongs famous.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, when
Cisco-
you, back in that day, you get a chick nigga, she
Listen.
had on the same boxes you had, like.
Yeah,
Four in
word.
the room, shorty. What
So
you doing?
let me establish something. Let me say it
hilarious,
right
man.
here,
Word
right
up.
now. Cisco deserved a national thong day.
Lap dance is free.
Hey.
I don't know about lap dances. Because I'm still married, Bleek. You going too far.
For him.
Just established.
For him,
No,
not
for him.
for us. Like,
Cool. No. Listen. National Thong Day should be
can work.
called Cisco.
It should. Word up.
I ain't mad.
National Thong Day.
Word up.
Look at the cameraman. He can't even
Even though-
keep it together. He can't even keep it together. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody started to visualize like thongs is okay.
Yeah.
It made our life better.
It made our life a lot better.
It made our life
It
better.
made niggas
Thongs
life
and
better.
sundresses made niggas' life a lot better.
It made niggas life a lot better. The panty line, we stopped having to see that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is real.
Good job.
Did you actually answer the feature when we said Save the World?
I don't think
I
you
did.
did.
I said Beyonce and Pharrell.
Oh, you said Beyonce and Pharrell.
Niggas ain't stopped me with that one. I'm coming through the door.
Okay. Move. Was there ever an opportunity that you had to do a record with somebody and you missed that opportunity? Like Hove never told you come to the studio and you was like, all right, I'll beat it.
I probably missed a few opportunities because I was just too blind to see him or just moving crazy. But I will use this opportunity to mention that the Me, Myself, and I Beyonce record, I was on the official
you on a
remix.
Beyonce record.
I was on the official remix. If you go in the store and buy the vinyl and look on the B-side, it says Me, Myself, and I featuring Grafh. Nigga, that's amazing.
And you're on the
I'm on
vinyl?
the real, yeah. You buy the vinyl right now. Google it. I'm on. My name is on it. I be like, oh, this is Beyonce record with my name on it, nigga. Like hood nigga, Jamaica Queen, Southside. What up, though? So fuck what I missed. I made that.
That's major.
fire.
Word.
That's fire.
I'm sure I missed a bunch of shit, man. I missed. You make a lot of mistakes coming up in this shit, especially when you're young. And it was me and Chaz figuring it out together. It's not like we reached these heights together, so we had to learn. He was the book smart one that actually knew the business and how to approach it. But this game changes every 4 or 5 months, man. You got to
No, it changes drastically all the time.
and you learn as you go. So you make some mistakes. Like, you know what one mistake I made? I just remember this one. Remember when they made MySpace? And I made the fucking I made the MySpace Jump Off song. I made a song called MySpace Jump Off that blew the fuck up on MySpace in like no time.
You seen this to Tom?
Yo,
Tom was posting
Tom
it,
was
nigga.
like this.
Tom was like this.
Yeah.
Tom was behind that shit. That shit flew so fast, it blew up faster than we could keep up with it. It flew. Poof. I was like, oh shit, what do we do? We ain't know how to maximize on the success of it. So at one point we was like, oh, maybe we should wait for the major labels to come. And there was so many ringtone deals coming at us with good numbers. But the lawyer said, nah, wait. And we waited too motherfucking long. But I could have made $1 million, $2 million, $3 million off of that shit. That shit flew. But it flew so fast, we didn't know what to do with it. Because we was still learning. We didn't have a viral hit. And that shit took off. Like, I was pushing a whole nother record called Make It Hot. I was in D.C. I was at my second home. I'm part of Max Wayne. Shout out to Wayne. Pushing that record. And I made that MySpace song as a fucking joke. I made 2 songs on the same beat. One song was like a street record that I was serious about. And I made the MySpace song just fucking around. And we just leaked it. And that shit took the fuck off. Like it blew up. Like my DM was full of dozens and dozens and dozens of girls saying, can I be your next jump off? Can I be your next jump off? I was copy and pasting, yes. When I was young back then.
MySpace was the era of Black Planet.
I was like, sure you can.
Black Planet.
Yeah, MySpace was the era of Black Planet.
Planet was a big.
I made that shit as a joke, my nigga. And it blew up and it made money, but it could have made like like $1 million. It could have really went crazy.
MySpace was the era you could holler back and forth and nobody blew you up. Like
wild.
they ain't make you go viral.
I was
Look who in my DM, y'all.
I DJ'd the first MySpace
I got
parties,
a nigga
bro.
MySpace
With Tom like
erased.
this.
He almost
With
killed
me.
himself.
Word?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's how I met Tito.
Oh yeah, because Tito worked. I was a MySpace DJ. Tito was running that too as
Tito.
well. Yeah.
So I had my man in MySpace. He hits me. He hits me, and he's the biggest Nori fan. So that a nigga beefing me in my hood, he say some shit.
Got his page erased.
Yeah.
Get his page.
Tito was like,
That's some online mafioso shit.
Yeah.
Before we erased it, we put all type of Benny Hill shit on his shit.
Benny Hill was that shit. You had to be a late night nigga for Benny Hill.
I love Benny Hill.
Benny Hill used to be chasing the joints, all that.
Benny Hill
He was running
would
around.
never survive right now, bro.
Never. Oh,
You
English
don't know
man.
Benny Hill?
Nah, not
Benny
really.
Hill's
Benny Hill was
foul white
wild.
English. He's the
Yeah.
foul white English.
He was only
I didn't know
fans
that
for
is.
British
Yeah, he was-
people.
yeah.
It was like it came on like the Wild Channel 13, that static. You
Nah,
had to hit
I
the
didn't know.
channel.
It came on after Sanford and Son. That's how I used to watch
But
him.
they used to come on Mad Static in my crib. You used to have to tune it up. Be like,
Right.
oh shit, what's this? You
Yeah.
turn the channels, and you just see some boobs and
Yeah,
panties.
titties
You like,
out.
you like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
Benny Hill was
Turn
wild.
back. You be like, bro,
Oh,
what you doing?
your
Turn
mom's
back.
flipping on you. See,
Yeah.
you turn that shit off. You like, oh,
We
shit.
lived in that generation.
Yeah.
We got that vibe.
Yeah,
It was like
wild.
OnlyFans and not OnlyFans.
It
Like it was that
different.
era.
For a young kid walking around seeing you in the crib like late night, like what the hell
Yo,
is
Benny
this?
Hill, we was like, oh my
Benny Hill
god.
was chasing
I don't
some
know that one.
joints.
I don't know that one. I ain't gonna hold you.
What's the Argentine do? Like, I'm gonna componer. What's the name?
Hey, man, calm down.
Poncel? Poncel? Porcel?
Hold on.
A la
I
cama.
gotta take a
A la
pee-pees.
cama.
I gotta take a pee-pees.
I got.
Yeah.
All right, look, so this is what I want to tell you. You said that you wasn't networking early on.
Not properly.
You
Nah.
was. Because
I mean,
that's how I met you, dog.
Right.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, when you saying that, I'm like, but
Well, I
networked.
started to figure it out as I progressed, because like especially with DJ. So DJs, I was always about. I was so culture driven. I wanted to know all the DJs and make all the mixtapes, do all the drops. I probably wasn't networking with rappers the right way,
Right.
and motherfuckers, especially not promoters.
Making
and niggas
the right
making-
relationships, you mean?
Yeah, making the right relationships that would have took me tour wise and different opportunities. I wasn't figuring that shit out. I didn't understand it. We were so us, fuck everybody else, that I would see other niggas that I should have been bonding with and not doing it.
Shit,
or
that's
saying
how we
slick shit.
was.
Yeah, like y'all probably the same way.
Cause-
But see, I did it and popped. We did it and was trying to go and was getting stopped.
Yeah, that's
when you
why
pop and you do it, then you can do what you want to do.
Because I want to give him credit, though, because I was working the Sony account. I worked the Def Jam account. And, you know, I'm grinding. I'm doing my mixtape shit. I go to Queens, and I'm in, I don't know what the hotel was. It was in the middle of Queens. And you came over to the hotel room. I had a little 4-track. I said, yo, come through. He just dropped mad freestyles.
Wow.
I was like that back then. I
Did
was.
you do a freestyle too?
On the 4-track. On the 4-track.
You got like 900 EFM freestyles.
Wow.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's my niggas
3,000.
from the beginning. But like back then, I was so culture driven. I wanted to rap.
And we've been connected ever since. I'm just
That's
to
a
say,
fact,
like
yeah.
the networking side, like we was connected ever since.
Right.
He never fronted on me on nothing. I tried to not front on him.
Nah, he never did. Never did. He always showed me love. Nah, facts.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
It's true. It's true.
And he's on your album.
He's on my album.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's real.
You
It's
and
details.
McGruff.
Yeah, and McGruff.
McGruff used to be at the Duke.
McGruff
All
was,
them shit.
growing up, I loved McGruff on
McGruff was
mixtape.
nice. He used
Big
to
up
be at the
McGruff.
crib with
I
us.
love
Facts
McGruff.
indeed.
I hope that you knew how important that record was to me. That I could find McGruff because he wasn't really doing a lot when I
Right.
did my album. To get McGruff on the record, get you on
That's
it,
crazy.
and a homie from Miami on it. The record is incredible.
Right.
Man.
What happened to them dudes? The artists you had back then?
Oh no, they still
still
popping.
doing-
Yeah.
they was dope.
Who
Yeah.
made it?
Mayday,
No,
right?
Press
Mayhem?
P. Press P.
Oh.
No, Mayday still. Yeah, they were Strange Music.
Right.
No, they still killing it.
All
Yeah,
the
they're on
guys you
tour
were
right
cool
now.
niggas, man. Everybody you brought around me was cool. I remember, yeah, all them niggas I connected with. Cool guys. Facts indeed.
Yeah.
Word.
So Grafh, man,
Yes, sir.
I wanna salute you, man, face to face, man to
Thank you,
man,
man.
and tell you, like, you know, the career, the path, and the resistance that you chose. Some people would have gave up. You know, like, you know, competing with. Now, I don't want to say competing with 50 because that's what people had y'all competing with.
Right, right, right.
You know what I mean? I don't think you were, but and then seeing, like, you know, the different paths. Some people would have been like, man, fuck that. You know, I'm gonna go back to the streets fully.
Right.
You didn't. You waited patiently, and I like to big up the Griselda boys because I feel like at that very moment when they started to, like, you know, become, and bars started to come back.
Right.
You know, I felt like that was when your time, like, kind of emerged back.
Yeah,
And it was like,
did.
all right, cool, this is where I belong. And then you got cool with them brothers. And so I get, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm proud of you.
Thank you, my nigga. Thank you.
You know, continue to do what you got to do. Continue to be a bar lord.
Word up.
Because it's not that easy to be a lyrical guy.
Right.
Like, the lyrical guys are like, you know, I love Nas. And I remember me hearing Nas and hanging with Nas and us going to the clubs together and not hearing his records at all. Because he was too...
He wasn't
at
making
that
records for the
time,
club, yeah.
At that time, he was too lyrical
You know what's crazy?
for the club.
When you, like, even how my brain thinks on some lyrical shit, right? It's so much easier for me to be lyrical. It takes me a lot of effort and energy to dumb it down. So for me to simplify it in my brain is way harder.
believe
Some
that.
niggas are simple as fuck and it works for them, and to be complex takes them harder. I'm already think so complex. To make it simple, I'm like, it takes me long to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a space now, I'm comfortable just doing what the fuck I want to do. It's great.
Because like I said, when I was listening, I was just studying you. And I'm like, man, this guy might be smarter than 90% of the room.
I wish.
Like when you like, no. I'm talking about when you listen to your music, like I'm just saying, you listen to your music, and I'm a rapper. And contrary to popular belief, I'm a rapper's rapper.
That's a fact.
You know, I started out
Nori's
lyrical,
culture.
and then I wanted to. I liked the clubs, and I liked it.
Nah, but you culture though. Niggas gotta know Nori is culture.
So
Rap,
what
hip
I'm
hop.
trying to tell you is, I'm studying you because knowing that this interview is coming up, and I'm like, damn, some shit kind of goes above my head at times. And I know, like, even if I don't understand, I understand. You understand what I'm saying?
right.
You
So I'm like,
overstand.
damn, is he almost too good
That's crazy.
for his own good? Or is it's the time now? At that time, he was too good. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say?
Maybe ahead of my time. Maybe
That's that. You know what? Thank you, man.
That's it.
That's what it was.
all that stuff is working now.
Yes.
Like I'm even taking some of the old shit and re-releasing it now or re-spitting it now. But I'm like, okay, I didn't get it then, but I'm gonna use the
You're
same
on
exact
time
shit
right now,
Like
bro.
when niggas be like, oh, Grafh, you're getting better. What did you change? Nothing, nigga.
That's what
I'm just
kids doing.
not a
That's
fucking
what it
thing.
is.
You're just listening different now. You paying attention.
You gotta remember these Gen X kids, man. These dudes, they want to hear that lyrical content because all these kids hear is how they didn't live in the golden era.
Right.
So when they get that, they appreciate it.
Now they
fact.
do.
You know
That's
what I'm
fact.
saying? It's like when you go overseas, how do you feel like, damn, they appreciate music more than when back home?
Yes.
That's how it is with the kids now with the lyrical content. They gonna choose.
Nah,
Yo,
True.
that
Eat
is,
it up,
I never
man.
heard it in that context.
Nah, he nailed it.
I never heard in that
Nigga got
context.
smarter.
Overseas,
Nigga got smarter and
Yeah.
smarter.
because they never had it.
No,
That was
Right.
fire.
So they gonna appreciate
Yo, that is,
That's what
that,
it is.
I love that context, bro. Yo.
Nah, it's true. What he said,
So, man.
you ain't
That's
experienced
dope,
that?
Bleek.
Like when you go overseas, they appreciate every bar.
you-
Because
all
they
the
never
work.
had
We
it.
say that every
I
episode.
always think about it just because you take
Yeah.
you just take it for granted. They didn't have it, so cool. But you're
Yeah.
right. The next generation, the young they didn't have it either.
And everybody
Right.
tell them like, yo, the golden era
Right.
was it. So when they get it, they
Right.
appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
You know when I really learned that? What he's saying too? This tour I did with Joyner Lucas. Shout out to Joyner again, man.
Big up to Joyner Luke. I want him to shoot my video.
Yo, John Luke,
Yeah,
and
he's
we need him on
amazing.
Drink Chance, man.
Yeah.
We need
That's-
him on
I
Drink
actually
Chance.
did the show. He with it though.
Yeah.
But this tour, his fans, a lot of young fans that really give a fuck about hip hop. Them kids was going crazy hearing my shit for the first time. Yo, I just downloaded 3 of your albums. Your shit is crazy. By the time I get to the meet and greet, they know the whole shit. Yo, I listened to the shit in the car. It's crazy.
That's a fact.
Like I made so many fans on that tour. It's crazy, bro. And I appreciate it. And it's seeing this generation how they taking to the bars and fucking with it. It's like, I don't gotta change shit, nigga. I'm just gonna just serve you what I've been serving.
It's a new generation. It's not
Yeah.
like I wanted to claim like that fame, like as me being like War Report, being a part of that Mobb Deep era. I wanted to claim that, but I can't. We can't. It's y'all new era. Y'all got a new
Right,
era
right.
and a new style of doing that, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
right.
I appreciate hearing lyrics. Like contrary to probably,
Me too.
I like the party though.
But
I like
listen,
the party.
but-
I'm a party rock.
Right, right.
I'm the woo.
I've been in the club with you, nigga. I know.
That guy.
Yeah, that's him.
That's
I know.
me. I'm
You
the
know.
woo.
That's a fact.
That guy. I'm the woo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, no.
But I also ride in my car.
And want to hear some
Also,
real shit.
yeah.
I also go to the sauna. I want to listen to some shit that make me think. So you're providing that.
Thank you, man.
Fact.
But hold up, guys. We
Yeah.
can't underestimate. The thing is, this is the problem we've had in a long time in hip hop. Hip hop has divided itself between major cities, and this is what I think Tech Nine has shown that major cities don't mean much.
No.
Because you go into Middle America,
Right.
and Middle America wants something too. And I think you've seen this as well when you've been touring.
Every tour I've been on, it's like that, yeah.
And this is what I think we need to understand, that hip hop lives everywhere in the United States.
Every fucking where, bro.
Everywhere in the world by far.
Everywhere.
But I'm saying here right now, we're here, and they love lyrics. They love hip hop.
It's
They
true.
love the golden era. They want that. What you're saying though, that they
Yes.
didn't have that. They didn't live it. So the new generation, and then there's parents in these markets. They're like, oh man, and they raising their kids on that.
That's
Right.
right, because they miss it. And you got to remember, in our era, it was kind of it was about lyrics, but it also was about who you was down with and who did the beat. Niggas will look at your credits,
your credits,
and be like,
right.
such and such. Oh, he
Yeah.
didn't get a Swiss beat. He didn't like Just Blaze, Kanye, Primo ain't do it. That shit trash. So today, these kids don't even give a shit who did it. The kid at the kiosk in the mall did the beat. They don't even know.
Yeah,
They
don't give
just
a
want
fuck.
to. That's why I believe it's only two kinds of music today: good and not good. That's
Facts.
it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Nah, you facts.
That's
Facts.
it.
I agree with you.
That's facts. Yum.
You know what I mean?
Yo, Grafh, we want you to know, man, this is your house.
Thank you,
We're
man.
proud of you. Big up your new single,
That's right, man.
Roc-A-Fella Chain.
Roc-A-Fella chain.
did the video.
My nigga Freeway, PD Crack, and Do-Rag Bleek.
Yeah,
Just
man.
right.
You know what I mean? I'm nigga talking crazy on there.
Back outside.
Bleek outside, though. Bleek outside.
Back outside to do
I love that. Yeah,
his brush.
You got the do-rag in the back pocket.
Nah, I don't need a brush. That shit just gonna scratch the scalp.
Yo, thank y'all, man.
Thank you, man.
Yo, thank you, Bleek, for co-hosting. My brother.
Did I say the name of the album? Because I be fucking up.
Hold on.
I'll probably do
Rock
that.
Solid coming out soon.
Indeed.
soon.
Indeed.
Real soon.
On
I
Drink
need you
Champs
to pull
Network.
up
Drink
too,
Champs
bro.
I'm on there too. I gotta fuck with my guys.
Let's end it with you. Come on, Grafh.
Yeah, I'm bad at marketing shit, which sucks.
Okay.
I'm good at rapping, but I'm not a fucking PR person, marketing,
Okay.
none of that shit.
Okay.
Album is called God's Timing.
Right.
Fire.
Fully produced by 38 Special.
Fire.
Method Man was on the first single. Tyler Kweli was the second one. I just did one with Jim Jones. It's crazy.
Bun B got to be on there because you're on all your other albums.
Bun B's on every album I ever did. He's not on this one because he's on the next singles I'm dropping on the next album.
I'm
That's
not
the only
feeling
reason.
it.
That's the only reason. Nah.
You gotta get an intro. You gotta get an intro from him.
Bun is on the last one. Him and Stogard did a record on the last one. That 38 produced that too. This is the only album I ever dropped that didn't have Bun on it.
No.
Only because he on a record that I didn't put on that I remixed it.
Put
but
him on
it's
a
coming
skit.
It's coming on the next album.
Put him on a skit because I'm so
Maybe I
used to
should.
hearing Bun B on all of your
All right,
shit.
Bun, yeah, we got to do that.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to Bun B, bro.
As a
Shout out to
Grafh
Bun,
fan,
yeah.
as a Grafh fan, I've seen Bum on all of your shit.
That's a dope Graph fun fact.
Yeah.
Every
That is a
album I
fun
ever put
fact.
out,
Every
Bun B's
album,
on
yeah.
it. I got
I'm
over
on
20
point. I don't know if y'all know. Like,
yeah, you Super Bowl points.
Yeah,
Super Bowl
I'm on
points. That's a
point.
big
Okay.
You
fact.
on your shit. You got
Yeah,
your
that's
shit
a fact.
back. You got your shit back and you got your shit
I got the shit back and
your shit together.
I know you make sure I get it off.
Bleek been mad at me since these nipples get it out. It's all right. It's my brother.
I think it's shit. I think it's right. Hold on, let me get this off.
This how to hang out with Roc-A-Fella niggas. You got to bake. Like you got these Roc-A-Fella.
Oh yeah. I remember
Yo.
watching y'all niggas see each other in the stand up like, yo, y'all niggas is brutal.
Oh yeah, no,
Yo,
it was
Dame, how y'all used to go?
Oh, yeah, nah.
And Dame would heat you and make
It was
himself
the
laugh.
Brooklyn Harlem
Yeah.
niggas. Them
Yo,
niggas don't
I tell
crazy with
niggas,
it.
a lot
I
of
was
niggas,
just
they
quiet
would
and
not
watch
The
it.
Queens niggas cut it out after a while. We were looking at them
I was
niggas.
thoroughly entertained. I loved it.
Yeah,
I was like, I think
it
it's
was
great.
raw, yo. I ain't gonna lie. You could. I'd have wore this.
I think if they feel it's heard of Roc-A-Fella, I'd be like,
wore this shirt to Roc-A-Fella office.
it'd have been a wall.
Yo, listen, it would have been problems.
I see how niggas almost make niggas cry.
Married me and my wife saying, you know what, you look good. That's good. Her approval is like, fuck what anybody said. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Wife say it's a go, it's a fucking go.
That's a big fact.
Exactly. Look ahead.
All right, Grafh.
Oh yeah, so God's Timing
It's
out
out.
right now. Fuck with your boy. Make sure you download the shit, man. This is fucking incredible. Real hip hop at its finest. I already know how I give it up.
Right.
The album is crazy. The second, and I'm already working on my next album after this. First
Right.
single on that got Joyner Lucas on it. Shout out to my boy Joyner.
Joyner Lucas,
Bun B's
man.
on that album, of course.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
That's
Bun is on that, and I'm just cooking up the rest of it right now. But this shit is incredible, man. Support real hip hop, man. Support independence, all that good shit. Word.
Bars is back.
Yay, sir. Yay, sir.